be hitting the club, there ain't no reason to go in there and be acting a thug. To all the ladies that wanna join them and press their luck, then I guess that fuck around and find out just wasn't enough. Cause everyone in here is trying to chill. We pop a bottle with the gang and maybe take down some pills. I'm talking shots like paparazzi with a stranger getting naughty. We in here to move, not catch a body. Yo, I hate it when I be relaxing, all the ladies dancing, then I see pushing and shoving, got this place dramatic. Now I'm pissed off automatically. I gotta drop what I'm doing for someone else, and that is problematic. See, I got someone killing my buzz, got my head pounding like drums. I'm finna head to the whip just to roll the blunts. I need some separation from the situation, cause my time is money, and dealing with all of this, they both are wasted. Now they calling me Cusco, so I gotta spit this with my throat, cause they all been fucked with my groove. Yeah, I'm back in the mix, I get ladies to strip. I pull out a wad of bills just to give her a tip. And I see a motherfucker looking my way, they giving me the eye like they really trying to play. But I be in my zone, leave me alone, check my tone. I guess I just gotta tell all these motherfuckers, wait. To all the fellas that be hitting the club, there ain't no reason to go in there and be acting a thug. To all the ladies that wanna join them and press their luck, then I guess that fuck around and find out just wasn't enough. Cause everyone in here is trying to chill. We pop a bottle with the gang and maybe take down some pills. I'm talking shots like paparazzi with a stranger getting naughty. We in here to move, not catch a body.
Why would I catch a body when I'm about to party? Don't make me change the night, baddies sitting on each side. It's only a vibe, they each holding a bottle, right? Let me go outside with OC so I can catch flight. High, no fights wanted anyway. Step right in sight set. Sure you say with me? Do it, we with the crew. 4 titties, 9 bottle tops, pop like the shots that hit 50 non-stop. And I keep it non-stop, I'm forgiving. You've been giving me a reason to drop ops, and I won't stop dropping them until they deleted. Back to the bubbly, beautiful buds and bitches that really wanna fuck with me. Unleashing that side of this tribe is probably called Quest. Come lock in like Thanos' gauntlet. This club is finally back to the way it's supposed to be.
To all the fellas that be hitting the club, there ain't no reason to go in there and be acting a thug. To all the ladies that wanna join them and press their luck, then I guess that fuck around and find out just wasn't enough. Cause everyone in here is trying to chill. We pop a bottle with the gang and maybe take down some pills. I'm talking shots like paparazzi with a stranger getting naughty. We in here to move, not catch a body.
Yeah. You know who it is?
Yeah.
Alex J.
OC Kush.
Royal Shooters. Yo, you talking big, flexing like you can't be touched.
Fuck 'em.
Man, you ain't run the game.
Hell nah.
Your ego too big. You need to check yourself.
Nike,
you need to humble
motherfucker.
yourself. Let's go. If you're trying to play the game, you better humble yourself. If your ego in the way, you better humble yourself. You chasing clout and fame, you better humble yourself. Wipe that smirk off your face
and humble yourself, boy.
If you got a couple followers, humble yourself. So what, you made a couple dollars? You better humble yourself. So now you think you Donald Trump? You better humble yourself. You ain't nothing from the jump, boy.
And humble yourself, boy.
Your ego's so big, but your pocket's so empty. They talking like they eating, but that bucket's just a 10-piece. I take that when confronting, all of a sudden they can't speak. Hard to keep quiet when these fuckboys try to tempt me. Gotta check your egos, I'll smack them like mosquitoes. We ain't no damn amigos. You ain't fooling no one like a cheap tuxedo. You acting like a pitbull, but you barking like a beagle. You are just sheeple. As for me, I'm getting money like a Hebrew. You a disappointment like a product from Temu. Can't hide who you really are, y'all see through. Keep talking, you'll be drowning in your peace. If you're trying to play the game, you better humble yourself. If your ego in the way, you better humble yourself. You chasing clout and fame, you better humble yourself. Wipe that smirk off your face
and humble yourself, boy.
If you got a couple followers, humble yourself. So what, you made a couple dollars? You better humble yourself. So now you think you Donald Trump? You better humble yourself. You ain't nothing from the jump, boy.
And humble yourself, boy.
Stumbling, they fumbling, they watching everything that they build crashing down. It's crumbling, they running their mouth to the crazy, but the only thing that I hear is that they mumbling. Yeah, these motherfuckers need an oxygen mask to keep up with me. They try and take a breath, but bitch, they struggling. Not a player in the game, but bitch, I'll run this. They think they headed to the top, but bitch, I done this. Got ice on my wrist, make you blind, but bitch, I watch this. Royal shooters behind me, I got no fucking need to up this. Vocab ammunition, my bars be on repetition. I'm in this motherfucking game, but treat it like an exhibition. I'm in no-star selection, your hate be projection. I fuck around and give you this humble to the chin with fucking perfection, bitch.
If you're trying to play the game, you better humble yourself. If your ego in the way, you better humble yourself. You chasing clout and fame, you better humble yourself. Wipe that smirk off your face
and humble yourself,
If you
boy.
got a couple followers, humble yourself. So what, you made a couple dollars? You better humble yourself. So now you think you Donald Trump? You better humble yourself. You ain't nothing from the jump, boy.
And humble yourself, boy.
You're witnessing OC at work.
Gutter Beam Production.
Every time I step in the booth, I deliver mine. I be putting the words in the order to fit the design. Talking rhyme after rhyme, I'm getting all the bars to align. It be poetry, emotion, the beating words intertwined. But hold up, wait, my phone update. Got a notification that dictate. What now? Now my track on pause, and know that's great. Yeah, I try to finish quickly, but these motherfuckers always late. I step in the booth, I come with the noose. I'm fixing to go psycho and hang this motherfucking mic from the roof. But I got a story for you, and tell me if you duplicate too. I be so confused when I'm thinking all of it through. You sent me the track, I sent it right back. You said the mix need an attack, I give you the slack. I always give proper time to master this and master that. But when weeks turn to months, turn to years, where the track at? Every time I step in the booth, I deliver mine. I be putting the words in the order to fit the design. Talking rhyme after rhyme, I'm getting all the bars to align. It be poetry, emotion, the beating words intertwined. But hold up, wait, my phone update. Got a notification that dictate. What now? Now my track on pause, and know that's great. Yeah, I try to finish quickly, but these motherfuckers always late. Stepped in the booth, I brought them the truth. I guess I gotta show all these sorry motherfuckers just what to do. All you gotta say is I'm not fucking with you. When I start wasting time, turn around and lace my fucking shoes. Cause I'll be out of this place, no need for disgrace. I hear about you talking that shit that you could not say right to my face. You a bitch made motherfucker trying to hide every trace. And I be finna spaz out. I know many people relate, psychosis must be their friend. Delusion, when does it end? Fear is the real reason these motherfuckers always offend. I can see through they pretend, predator in me extend. And I'm finna feast, motherfuckers, your life I suspend. Every time I step in the booth, I deliver mine. I be putting the words in the order to fit the design. Talking rhyme after rhyme, I'm getting all the bars to align. It be poetry, emotion, the beating words intertwined.
Man, all I be hearing is you got talent, bro.
You're witnessing
Ah, man, you so talented, you're so underrated, like you slept
Gutter
on.
Beam Production.
What the fuck you talking about?
Whenever there was a problem, I was the one right there to solve it. I was supposed to be that good guy, but was always late with the comic. Now I'm soaring away in a plane, called it your fault, and I know I'm the pilot. Accusations were made loud like a plane engine, so it kept me silent. Time has come to become violent, defiant. I had to become a giant among those who hate to see me win. A bunch of reliant tyrants, I have had enough. They were the villain that was rough. It's the only label that stuck, so fuck it. Let it be the reason that my skin grew tough. Now I got the body armor on. Attack, and I see no harm. Always been a dirty job, grab me side of shit. I see no charm. Your situation has gone wrong. Well then let me put it in my hands and go and defuse that fucking bomb. I know what it takes, cause I will make all of the best of this hate. Hit them right between the eyes, yeah, there's no debate. Once I open my mouth, there is no escape. You have entered into the realm of OC and sealed your fate. So motherfuckers think they know me, but I come through so fast that the cameras don't show me. So blow me, that hair ain't flavor good when it tastes like OC. First I quench they thirst, think they nurse right back to health. They have yet to see the worst, been cursed since birth, never doubt myself. So if you my desire, let it transpire. Talking right here before you, I know what it takes to outlive hate. My methods will destroy you. I will employ you to the underworld. They can deploy you, annoy you just like you did to me. I know what it takes to live life hate-free. So welcome to my wolves den, tearing up every fucking beat that I hit, like I hit the world's end. Coming to the forefront, we about to turn heads, cause a hating motherfucker never really seem to stop. Running their mouth, they looking for clout. They always seem to be in someone business like, what are you worried about? Oh wait, yeah, I think I figured it out. Cause every time I open my mouth, I'll be bringing them out. Turning haters into fans, yeah, spinning them out. And all the ones that remain, I'll be haunting them now.
Just
riding away. Just riding away. Just riding. Just riding. Just riding. Riding away. D1D, I'm doing what I'm doing. Do it. Some people ask me what I'm doing. I just tell them I'm just riding away. Riding away. You're either with me or against me. What you doing? Get up out of my way. Oh yeah. I'm just trying to be a better man than I was yesterday. Got me riding away. Sipping on the syrup, got me riding away. Said I'm on the way, yeah. Early in the morning, getting paid, yeah. Business on my phone and I can't wait, yeah. Just made another hit, so what you say, yeah. I'm destined for greatness, I want my cake. Living life like a Martian, I'm out of space. I got 100 million thousand different ways, yeah. Switching my flows, you know that that's okay, yeah. Fuck the industry standard, cause it's my way, yeah. I'm gon' keep doing me, fuck what they say. I'm living life like a movie, make no mistake. Got the city on my back and that's some weight. I need to stay woke cause I'm awake, yeah. It's a journey, come travel with me. On the road to the top, so come battle with me. Know that this is what I do, so what's happening with it? Ready for war, so we know what get crackin' with it. 40 on my hip to go pow. Said I got this water on my neck, I'm dripped down. I got this ice up on my wrist, that's what the time is. And when I talk about money, I get it honest, yeah. When I show up on the scene, I just need some space. Don't care about first place, I just want a place, yeah. And I ain't worried what the time is, I'm at my finest. Some people ask me what I'm doing, I just tell them I'm just riding away. You're either with me or against me, what you doing, get up out of my way. Oh yeah. I'm just trying to be a better man than I was yesterday. Got me riding away. Sipping on the syrup, got me riding away. Riding away.
Not a single obstacle can never stand in my way. I'm right above everything when I be riding this wave. I got the type of energy to make the haters behave. And if they don't, they get comfortable sitting right next to graves. I'm all about that action to get the bank rolls. You see it's greener on my side, that's how the grass grows. I roll down the highway of life but enjoy back roads. Ask me what I'm doing and I'll tell you I'm in snap mode.
Some people ask me what I'm doing, I just tell them I'm just riding away. You're either with me or against me, what you doing, get up out of my way. Oh yeah. I'm just trying to be a better man than I was yesterday. Got me riding away. Sipping on the syrup, got me riding away.
Why? Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on a minute.
I don't have a jawline. Not a good
Neither do
one.
I
don't got a jawline, not a good one.
Why?
You like that?
Bro, he's got a little jawline, bro.
Just as I well, look, as I put it on screen, he like put his hood down and looked all weird. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Speaking of, do I got time to go get another puff? Wait, are we live? Holy shit!
Yeah.
No, I've got. Let's go do it.
Yes,
You're
sir.
fine.
It's a free country. Go do it.
Go. We got you. You'll be fine.
He's
Go.
Gucci. He's Gucci. T1D in the building, everybody.
This is the blind.
He'll be right back in the building in just a second.
Started. We'll be right back.
I don't gotta go. I just gotta.
Just go.
You're good,
Go
you're
now.
good.
It's gonna be
Go
weird
ahead.
if you do it later. We just started.
Right.
Fine.
K3 also in the building.
You're right. Yo, what's good?
Suburban Mom in the building. And myself, OC Kush, in the building. Hey man, Blended Ones Radio Network. We out here on the Korner Konvo podcast tonight. St. Patrick's Day.
Aw.
St. Patrick's Day to everybody out there. Yeah.
Hey.
Everybody do
Hope
more.
y'all
Though.
get lucky.
Listen, it's very somber to say this, but everybody do more. Everybody do more.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do more.
Do more. That's today's word of the day. Do more. So it's 2 words.
I was about to say, hold on.
That's
Is that a hyphen? Is that hyphenated? No. Everybody do more though. It's EDM. It's EDM, y'all. It's EDM week.
Oh yeah.
EDM.
Yeah, we're looking for EDM on Sunday. On Sunday, that's where it's at. That's where it's at.
I'm trying to get something together for that because I want an EDM track. It's just my ADHD don't want it for me. So
it don't want it for you.
Team. No, it doesn't want it for me. The ADHD has to be in tune, and it's never in tune. So like I'm like trying to force it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta force that thing in there, and you just get one good one. That's it.
Would you consider like collaborating on a track that was already made and you wouldn't have to mix it or do anything? You just put your voice on there. Would that work?
Is it EDM?
It will be. I want to help. I'll help.
It's not yet. It's not yet. Listen, I gotta dress it up.
The wave. I'm thinking the wave. Listen, I'm thinking the wave. Like, you want me to see what I can do?
I mean, I'm gonna hold you. I'm not opposed to it.
K3. Okay.
I'm not opposed to it.
I didn't ask
I'll
you.
hit you up
Shut
tomorrow.
the fuck up. Sit back and mind your business.
just let me cook. Damn it. I got him on the goddamn hook. Just let me finish reeling his
stupid ass in. I got him on the hook. It's time you let me cook.
Okay.
I will not let you look.
Okay.
Hashtag
welcome
bar.
in, though. We got the mafia out there. Nobody in the building. Winner in the building. King James in the building.
What up?
Cajun in this bitch. What up? I see you guys out there. Do me a solid. Those that are sliding through, man, smash the thumbs up. Hit the share button. Let your people know where you at tonight. We out here partying. We out here St. Patrick's Day partying, having a good fucking time.
And ain't nobody got on green. That's crazy as hell.
Well, I do.
Well, we can't wear green.
Sweatshirt.
Get disappeared.
Right.
I was just thinking.
I have some green on the shirt that I'm wearing, but it's under the sweatshirt because I would just my body would be like yeah.
That's green.
Well, you have it.
I just got green on the watch.
You good?
I just got green on the watch.
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm permanently celebrating St. Patrick's Day with my eyeballs out.
Wow. As you just
destroyed your own eyeball.
Listen, that was that karma.
What?
That was karma telling her like, bitch, you can't use your eyeballs as a fucking St. Patrick's Day thing. You can't even use it.
That actually hurt.
Yeah.
That was somebody
goodbye,
clip that.
Mom's eyeball.
I'll get that clip later. That was hilarious.
On it.
Nah, but yeah, we got EDM this weekend. All week, if you want to slide through any EDM tracks that you have maybe not quite ready that you want to get, an opinion on, we'll check them out as well. Everybody else that wants drive-bys, we got those coming to you as well. We have a wheel though we're gonna start out with. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, this wheel here for the controversy topic that we're gonna discuss right now. We have 8 entries, so we'll probably go through a couple today. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me get it on screen for
some good old-fashioned controversy.
Yeah. Let me see right here. Let me shuffle it up. Did I do random? I did random already for music. Okay, that way.
Randomize that bitch.
Let's see what we got to talk about. Let's get it. Oh, when it's like cinematic.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
Shit. It's kind of St. Patrick's Day a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
it is St. Patrick's Day.
That is diabolical.
You're gonna see a scene me dancing to St. Patrick's Day style music in the club, bro.
Oh, that would be wild. Absolutely wild.
Had everybody doing the little moves.
Yo, how the fuck? This one literally got put in like last.
Yeah, it was the last one to go in.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Okay. All right, so check it. What genre of music scares you the most to try and make, and why? Yeah. Mafia. If you are artists, by all means, feel free to answer. No judgment. We don't judge. We listen. We don't judge. Right? What genre of music scares you the most to try and make, and why? All right. What do you guys?
I'm very curious to your answer on that.
Yeah, for real.
No, yours. I'm really
mine?
interested in
you
hearing
cut
yours.
out. I thought you said
Yeah.
I thought you said yours. I thought you said yours as in the mafia. Would you guys want me to go first then?
Yeah.
It sounds like it. Let's
Okay.
get it, Mr. Man with the
So-
plan and know and understand. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Wanting next. Where'd my book go?
So for me, it would be so all right. On a real, it would be country.
Knew
Okay.
it.
You want to
That
know?
scares you the most?
Knew it.
Yeah, you want to know why?
Or you dislike it the most to do?
I would love to
Yeah,
know
hell yeah,
why,
hit
because
me.
I knew it was gonna be
I
country.
think
I
that's
just want to
why.
know why.
It scares me because I might be good at it.
You fucking
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
This
That's
guy.
crazy.
And I don't. It's one of them things, bro. Cause I be fucking around sometimes, right? Like you know how Quinn listened to all kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
I'll be fucking around when she be listening to the country stuff, and I'll do like my parody freestyle, but to a country thing, right? Like going,
Yeah.
and she'd be like, "Wait a minute, hold, that actually sounded like a song
You
type
gotta
shit."
fucking do this.
And I'm
I
like,
keep
"Bro, don't
telling you
say
to
that
listen
shit.
to Hardy.
Don't say that shit. Like, don't. Come on
She's
now."
instigating the matter. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
right. But yeah, for me, that would be that one, and that's the reason why. Because I feel like if I do it and I end up being good, it would be one of those things that like you're good at something you don't like.
Yeah, and then now
Right.
like
And
you
it's tough.
just gonna kind of keep putting in work in that area now.
Right. Or like fighting myself, like I could easily do it this way, country style, type
Yeah.
shit, versus like what I bet, it's just one of them things. Yeah. That's me though. I'm weird. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. But yeah, what are you guys thinking?
I'm thinking.
It's probably a little tougher for you. Mine's easy as fuck because I've been and then when you guys made, I'm still glad that you guys have been procrastinating so much. My damn self. I'm happy, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Listen,
That's just
I don't
that's
know.
just me.
just consider
That's
yourself
just me.
lucky. Don't be glad. Be lucky. Be grateful.
Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Get lucky.
I'll take it.
Have lucky.
Listen,
I mean,
it's
the same
same-
Never be
thing.
lucky.
I got a yep, a
Up with
5 leaf.
luck.
I got a 5-leaf clover over here. Mm-hmm.
Let's say a 5-leaf.
I got 5 leaf. Actually,
But
medical.
what are you guys thinking about this though? As far as genres, what scares you? Halloween type shit.
This is Halloween. Oh God, I don't know if I necessarily would say any scare me.
Would you do country?
I would do country, but I don't like country. But I wouldn't say like I'd be intimidated to do it.
Right.
I think like full on like grunge metal, because I don't fully know how to do that, the like screaming, and I hate to do it wrong and fuck my voice up.
That's a very good
That's my
point.
that's my money maker.
But
It doesn't
nothing
make
in the
money
rules
yet.
say you couldn't get somebody to do it for you, though.
What do you mean? Well, then what's the point?
What?
Oh, so it's
Well,
something
I
that you
think
would have to
he's-
do
I think he's
all
talking
yourself.
like Kurt Cobain,
Right.
like "When the lights out," that kind of thing,
You know?
right?
Yeah.
I'm talking like full on screamo, like Black Veil Brides or something.
Oh, so hardcore metal.
Right.
Yeah,
The
I said, like,
deathcore.
hard, like grunge metal. Yeah,
Mhm.
deathcore, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Yo, King
But
James
but
says
the only separation there
R&B.
is learning-
I felt like, have we heard an R&B from King James?
I think we've heard R&B from
Yeah.
you, James.
Maybe.
But he
Yeah.
says it's because his
Maybe?
singing voice isn't the greatest to be hitting those kind of notes.
was hot hitting those kind of notes. Okay.
I mean,
well,
I don't
sure.
think that there's specific notes that are like,
Unless he's talking
attributed
about like soul.
specifically to
Unless he's talking
R&B.
about like, what is it called?
Cajun said dance hall scares the shit out of him.
I think he's talking about like R. Kelly, fucking Usher and shit like that. That type of R&B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey
What else
K3,
we
have you
got?
ever
What else
heard
we got?
have you ever
Dancehall?
heard of Melissa Cross?
Yes, I have.
Watch some of her videos.
Yeah. No, she definitely teaches that shit really good.
And also Lauren Babbitt is a really good
Lauren
course.
Babbitt. No, you're right.
Yeah. She's
Name drops. Drop the mic. Oh, my baby.
amazing. Don't do that.
Oh, he says
Is
he
it
can't sing how he wants on an R&B
okay?
song.
Right.
So
Okay,
T1D,
fair deal.
what's yours? What's yours?
Mine, it used to be boom bap, but it's changed as of like earlier today. Hyper pop. That one, I'm just like, yeah,
Okay.
What about rock?
because rock, that's a scary one.
Rock.
It is a scary one, but I'm
Ooh,
not
that's
like
a scary one.
I'm not
I don't know.
opposed to it. You
I
feel
feel
me?
like rock is a bigger stretch for you than hyperpop.
Which is why I would call for backup on a rock track. You know what I'm saying?
No, but the
Mhm.
answer, you're supposed to be answering what you're the most afraid
What
of.
scares you the most?
Okay, yes, I'm most terrified of rock because of the
Yes.
the elements that I lack in that department.
Oh my God, T1D, you have everything that it takes to be like a rock star. You do.
Bro,
You have that
I've
soul.
tried.
You have that
Okay.
pain. Well, let me
yes.
help you or something.
I mean, we can
I'm-
definitely,
Let me help you a little bit.
listen. We can have a little waylaid thing.
I want your
Audition
inner
type
just
shit,
like-
yeah.
Howard Jones.
I've even tried some of your techniques, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole like, you know, like that moment right before you're about to like barf, that little you know what I'm saying?
That's my technique.
Yeah, I got it from you. You told me like, bro, you literally I will
Say
Well,
hello,
yeah,
say
you're right.
what?
like
I know.
okay,
KJ
maybe you didn't
KJ
say it
accused me of
exactly like
burping
that.
on one of his tracks today, so I guess okay. I got that's the grit. It
But
comes
like, okay,
through.
maybe you didn't say it exactly like that, but she was like
Probably not.
something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I tried it today and I'm just like, this sounds as stupid as I thought it was going to.
Right, but when
Like,
you tried it, and did you take that little piece that you tried and then put an exciter on it and like put like a fuzz filter on it and like all those things and stuff?
well,
to
see,
make it-
cause in my head, I know what it should at least sound like raw. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
Like,
think
yeah,
you
I
do.
know after you put
No,
everything else
don't,
on it.
because it sounds terrible raw. I'm gonna be completely
I mean,
honest with you.
everything
My
does. You know what I'm
screams
saying?
sound retarded raw. Like I'm literally just like, "Bleh."
Oh, no,
like
no.
it doesn't sound good.
See, look, and there it is. You're throwing up, and you said that that's not a technique
I'm not
that you do.
throwing up. I'm just.
But
I'm
it's
just.
like,
This is time out, right? Right?
Oh, I didn't know what the hell you were doing, dude.
Yeah.
Time out. Time out.
Why are we time outing? What? Okay, what?
Yo, not everything sounds bad raw. That is a Terry stick. You can't. I can't even speak because that pisses me off.
It's a
That's a terrible
Terry stick raw.
stereotype.
okay, so this is what I want you to do. I want you to record your next track. I don't want you to put any reverb on it. I don't want you to put any compression on it. Just send it through raw.
Me?
Cool.
No
I can do it right now.
EQing.
Are we talking to me or are we talking to him? Who are we talking
But
to?
what? I'm talking to K3. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, he's talking to me.
He's giving him a
Put him on
challenge. I think. I think he's.
And
going,
then bring it here for a drive-by.
I think
will
he's
help
bring it
giving
here
him
for
a
a
challenge.
T1D, I will help you with the rock thing. I will help you. I'm like super happy to help you.
I'll do
And you know who else? You know who else could probably help you is Cajun.
This new
because
one,
Cajun has like a good mind for rock shit.
Yeah, true.
You sound like a robot. K3.
Oh, how about now?
He did, robot.
I think
Do I now?
know. No.
Okay. No, I'll get it right now.
What?
So basically, no mixing.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna release it.
I can release it.
Why would you make him do that? No, don't do that. Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck on.
No, here-
Okay, what?
See, sub mom, here comes some intervention for you.
Yes. No.
This-
Okay, first of all, you
But
don't
you're not-
have to.
But you didn't say anything about
K3?
releasing it. You just
Yeah.
let raw sound bad.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to see
I
how far you
disagree.
want to go with this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought you just wanted to hear
Oh,
it.
because you already know I'm right. That's
Okay. Time out, motherfuckers. Let's stop bullying each.
Dude,
Wait a minute.
the thing.
This is timeout. This is timeout. Okay, thank you. There we go.
Time out.
Thank you.
That's a T1
I'm just saying, like, if
timeout.
somebody
T1D.
brought a track here that was unmixed and asked us for a drive-by, what would we say about the track if it's completely unmixed?
Well, we would give them pointers on how to mix it.
Exactly. So an unmixed track, if we wouldn't approve it to get released if somebody brought it here for a drive-by, I'm saying like, hey, I don't mean literally if it's unmixed, it doesn't sound good. But an unmixed track is one that we wouldn't encourage. You know what I'm saying? As people that are
So
trusted.
why are you trying to make him make a I'm so confused.
No, he's doing that of his own accord.
No, he's not. He's not gonna do that. He is not gonna do that. I'm telling you right now.
No, that's what he's doing. He's
I'm
gonna
pretty
do
sure. I'm
a
pretty
track,
sure.
and he's
No,
not gonna
he's
mix
not.
it. Yes, he is.
He's not
Approve.
gonna do that.
Okay,
He knows better
here's the
than to do
clarity.
that.
I said raw vocals and raw takes. I say it's not that they sound bad. You said they all sound bad, and I want to tell you they don't.
I say bad in the sense that it's not processed. It hasn't been mixed. It hasn't been buttoned up. It's not ready for release when it's just strictly raw. Because the first thing we do after we record, we go in and we add compression. We add EQ. We add OTT. We add all of these things to it to give it a different sound. We give it that polished sound.
I just mean like, raws can sound good though.
Okay, I
Like,
think
no, there's such thing as a good raw take.
I'm gonna mediate.
It's
Can I
what?
mediate?
Do
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think what T1 or what K3 is trying to say is that he has an ear for whatever. He has an ear for what sounds good as a raw, and he appreciates it. And he doesn't think that it's necessary.
Organic.
Yeah, like I think that what he's trying to say is that when he is working on a track and he gets raw vocals and they sound just natural and recorded one time, that he really appreciates those and he likes them.
I respect them. I
And he
appreciate them.
respects them.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. That's
We
why I
all
gave
know-
context
Kevin,
to
what
the
up,
bad
bud?
that I'm
Yeah.
referring to.
We
That's
all
why I
know
gave
that a finished-
context.
We all know that a finished recorded track is going to have some tuning, it's going to have some reverb, it's going to have some compression, blah, 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 because you need it to sound congruent with the backing track, right?
Right.
Okay. I think what K3 is trying to say is that there is respect and, like just, I don't know, like.
Yeah. No, because I've recorded people in my studio and I'm like, bro, that was a good raw take.
Quinn,
I know
I
that there's
think
such thing
that's
as a
what
good
he's trying
raw
to
take.
say.
Yeah,
So,
and
guys-
that's why I gave a little. I told you what I meant by bad. I don't mean like, oh God, this is horrible. Get this shit out of my
No.
studio. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean like that. I say bad in the sense of, okay, it's not polished. It's
But
not
see,
what you're
that's
gonna
like-
release.
As a vocalist, that's
Yeah.
why like I trust K3 because like I knew this about him before he said it. I trust him to send him my raws, right? Because I know that he'll appreciate them and he's not going to be like, oh, listen to what she sounds like without auto tone. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because he'll appreciate the tone and the like timbre and whatever of my voice. Same with you, D1D. So it's just like I think that's all he was saying is that like a real like somebody who really fucks with music and really mixes it and really is there for the raw part of it. Like, I mean, if I send you my raw vocals, it's like, I mean, it's like the vocalist's equivalent of send me nudie pics. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
And it's like you
sending
totally-
yourself all exposed and shit. My main thing is I feel
are.
like the way you sounded or the way you said it, and it could just have been to me, but the way you said it, it sounded like, all raws sound bad, right?
No, that's why I clarified in saying like, hey,
I get
there's
that, but
such
this
thing.
is why I popped off at the mouth because I feel like that would give people the feeling that like, oh, it's okay if this take is bad because I can just fix it. You feel me?
I mean,
right.
That's all. I get what you're saying too. I do.
True.
I'm like, I totally get what both of you are saying because for me, like when I record, I do have that sort of like back of mind feeling of like, well, I can always tune because I try not to record with auto tune on.
Yeah.
I want to record it because I want it to be as close on and on pitch as possible. Because then when I add auto tune later, it's not going to modulate. It's not going to make weird, artifacts that
Truth
I'm
be
going to have
told.
to deal with. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I try to make things as raw and as real and as on pitch as possible. But I do have in the back of my mind that T1D, like what he said, is that, well, this is just a raw take. If I can make it sound good raw, it's gonna sound fucking banging once I put the other shit on. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
So I get both of your
And
perspectives.
then that way, like if I'm taking the song and I'm trying to do it on stage, I can be
Yeah.
confident of it. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
exactly.
Like
Yeah, because
Oh
like
yeah.
if you
and I have a
overtune
couple
your
songs like
voice,
that.
yeah,
Yeah. I
I'd
have
feel
some songs
comfortable
where like
saying
I
that.
did weird like punch-ins and like I could never do that run on like on stage.
Yeah.
You got me fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. You'd have to get a catch
But
breath in there somewhere. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
No,
So
I
true.
totally get
TSA
that.
That's very
TSA
true.
is we all love processing, but try to do it the best that's possible before it. I think is that cleared all
Yeah,
up?
and I feel like there's two very, very profound schools of thought when it comes to recording. So like if you talk to Michael Bublé, right?
Michael
You will
Bublé.
tell Michael Bublé hates autotune. And Michael Bublé will sit in
Oh,
the
a lot of
studio
people
for
do.
hours on hours on hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and hours until he gets the perfect take. Because he wants when he sings live for that shit to sound as close to him as possible. Right. And
Oh
then
yeah.
you have people like I don't know who to reference because I don't want to offend anybody, but like I mean
I
maybe
mean,
if
you
we go
got
back in time.
Travis Scott. He does it on stage with auto
But
tune.
see, I'm not even talking about like the like using it like T-Pain wise, like stylistically. I'm saying like maybe Britney Spears, maybe like Ashley Simpson, because we all know about the SNL, you know,
Right.
Oh,
snafu.
okay.
Right.
Yeah, to where like you maybe can't actually sing this, but we're just going to melodyne the crap out of it until it sounds good. And then
Yeah.
you end up on SNL and your backtrack isn't playing and you don't know what to do. Like I would never ever want to be in that position. I don't think that I ever
Could you
would put
imagine how
myself in that
embarrassing that
position.
would be?
Oh my god. Well, and that's like that you just started like doing the chicken dance and I'm like that's what you did? That's what you chose to do in that moment was the chicken dance. Girl,
I'm
because you know what's really
assuming.
fucked up? Can I be honest? You know what's really fucked up is I guarantee you if she would have just grabbed like just been like, "Oh shit," and started just singing, she would have been fine. It would have been fine because she probably has a great voice. Because it's not that hard to sing. It's not. And like, yeah, you might be a little bit off pitch, but whatever. I went and saw Florence and the Machine, okay? And I remember, okay, I went and saw them at Lollapalooza and I looked up her music and I got super into Florence and the Machine. And then I looked up her live performance and I was like, oh my God, she's like very pitchy and like kind of, I don't really know if I want to go see her. But I really loved her music. So I went and went to that stage to see her perform. That woman's energy and her connection to the crowd was something that I cannot describe, and I have never in all of my life seen another artist that connects to the crowd as much as the lead singer for Florence and the Machine, and it negated all of her off notes and all of her like breaths and like whatever. So I think that if you command the stage when you perform and you mean what you're singing about and you feel that shit in your soul, who cares if you hit a note that's a little bit off? Because sometimes you will. Sometimes if you're, like if you think about how people talk when they're emotional, right? I might be talking to you and I might get choked up and then my voice sounds like right? But
Oh,
it's
dude,
because
I
I'm
thought you
choked
was
up.
actually getting choked up for real. I was like,
No,
wait, hold
I'm just
on, wait.
saying, like, that's
Yeah, I get
what
you.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so to us as humans, when we hear that, it's a trigger emotionally, right?
Right.
Which
Right.
which 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 signals our brains to connect with that person, connect with that person. So I think
Oh, yeah.
that, you know, it's not like a true performer isn't perfect. A true performer is connected. And that's really what draws a line between, like, you know, being perfect and being on all the time. Because I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to go watch a robot sing a song and sing every note perfectly. No, I want to go watch someone sing that song who feels every note and remembers what they felt when they wrote that song. And I mean, emotion is the core of music. So sometimes that's going to make you sing flat, sometimes it's going to make your voice break, and it's like it's part of the song. It's part of what makes it real. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah.
Very much true.
So, I don't know. Sorry, I just feel like I yapped forever.
I was gonna pull.
I'm not complaining.
I was gonna pull a you from Sunday and be like, "How did we get here?
How did we get on this topic? I don't know.
Because I was talking shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say K3 was running.
I mean,
But I agree with both of you.
Yeah.
To be. But there is, like, you do still have to have some, like, freaking care. Like, you shouldn't go out on stage fucking waste it off your ass and exactly. You know what I mean? Like, you should still care about the quality of your performance, and you should try to deliver the
Right.
most accurate performance that you can. But you know, sometimes
No,
the
but-
emotions, if the emotions are the only thing that's like taking you over and making you kind of like,
Even that, yeah.
then it's good. That's good shit.
No, for real.
All right, let me get over here. All right, so check it. We gonna get some tracks played. All right, we got some coming through the queue right now. The queue is open. Everybody sliding through. Shout out to the mafia, everybody out there, man. Big salute to y'all for sliding through. Hope you guys are having a great St. Patrick's Day. I don't know about you guys, but over here we got fucking snowed on all day.
Same.
Yeah, we got a little bit, but it's
And
all
we got
now.
we got a meteorite slamming into
the city.
Yeah, y'all got meteors, bro.
Yeah, listen. I'm glad we all moved over. We migrated over here to Buffalo, because if we went over to Cleveland, Jesus.
I'm just saying.
We'd have to look up. We'd have to look up and be like, "What the fuck is that noise? Hold on." You just hear like a doo, doo, and we're like, "What the
Yeah,
fuck
it was
is
like that big, thumpy sort of like bass drop. And I was like,
Yeah.
did a limb just like the house?
That's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Hello.
We got
A whole
Cajun
different
coming
weather
up.
phenomenon.
Cajun gonna be coming up first. This one here is called "W.O.R.N. It's released on Spotify. Yeah, let them know what's up. Let's get it.
Ooh,
do it.
I'm feeling this one.
What you feeling?
I feel sensational.
Really?
That's right.
Well, you gonna make it spicy?
Getting paper every day, that's the repertoire. You know how we get it, man, we going so far. Started small from the bottom of my basement. Now I'm making placements, man, we getting paid, yeah. Tripping, dipping, you know we stay flipping. Getting all that money while your girl water whipping. We out here getting this paper every day. And if you messing with my crew, you know I'm gonna spray. I'm telling you, you shouldn't mess with the boys. If you talking noise, then we bring in the toys. Straight out of the basement, and we coming for you. If you talking hot mess, I got something for you. I tried to warn them.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to tell them.
Tell them what?
They messing with the wrong ones.
That's true.
We not them.
We really not, though.
Keep my crew tight. Get the money right. We on stages, touring every other night. We out here getting paper in this real world while you sitting in your MetaQuest with your fat girl. We don't keep it crazy, we gunning hard facts. Every day we kicking back like in Cadillacs. Got the seat reclined and the paper stacked. If you coming at you gon' have a heart attack. Trying to warn them I ain't coming for the girl. I'm just trying to get a little money in this world. If you standing in my way, I'm gonna take you out, no doubt. Better run away or scream and shout. I tried to warn them.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to tell them.
Tell them what?
They messing with the wrong ones.
That's true.
We not them.
We really not, though.
Moral of the story. I hope you stop and listen, cause if you mess with me, then there'll be a catechism. I'll be up in your kitchen, cooking eggs and chicken. Last chance to back up, 4 slugs are hitting. This ain't personal, just inspiration. You messing with Cajun sensation. Out here making money every day on the beat. You know how we get when we hop to the street.
Yeah, that was Wardum from Cajun. My apologies. Some
Yeah, we straight segued her right out. Well, she kind of, to be honest, you segued yourself out of it.
I was
just
about
being
to
honest.
say that's what
Girl says she segued herself.
It was my little, like,
You started
deviation.
You
I did start it.
You started
No, you
it.
definitely wrapped up.
Jesus.
She
walked away.
1 second. She said 1 second.
Oh, that's it. Wait, no, that's her.
But no, you definitely started it though. Like
I did start it. I'll take full responsibility for
I
that.
know. I was like, how the hell did we get to where we at right now? Like, oh, well, we're going to the song.
Bruh,
Let's go. Let's get
I triggered K3.
All K3's fault.
Yeah.
And then
I'll take it.
It's his fault.
It
It's
went
his
from
fault.
there.
Thanks, K3.
But,
No one
okay,
cared
so
about
listen,
my
listen,
answer.
listen,
I
listen.
get it. It's fine.
Listen, we got you. We
No, we
got
want
you. We
you to
got you. All right. Let us know. Let us know. What genre scares you the most to try and make and why?
You guys want to guess what it is?
Hell no.
I'm gonna say rap.
K3?
I'm gonna say oh god, like folk music.
That's so weird because those were my top 2 choices was rap and folk.
God damn it.
Shut up.
I thought about the
It is.
conversations in the past, okay, where you're
Yeah.
like, well,
So
because people and me.
my number
and
one, my number one thing that I think that I'm scared the most to make is rap. Just because it's like such a, man, it's just like such a weird topic for like a white, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just trying to be like,
Yeah,
oh, black people rap,
yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? Like
get you.
there's a lot of respect that needs to be shown in the genre, and there's like a lot of like unspoken things. Like I didn't understand what people meant when they were calling people corny, and like I had to like look that up. Like I'm being serious. Like, and it's really just a music style
That's
that
fucking corny.
Yeah, I know. It's a music style that I really enjoy and I really love and I want to participate in, but a lot of times I feel like I don't, like I would never have, like what if I was to be interviewed and people were like, "Well, what'd you listen to growing up?" I'd be like Hanson and Spice Girls. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say like Wu-Tang Clan and Wu-Tang Clan. Clan.
See,
and like
that's where I almost would pull a K3 with you talking the way you talk, because I am going to literally try to fuck up every genre. Well, not fuck up in a bad way. Let me rephrase that. I'm going to try to
Yes,
tackle
Cajun,
as
you heard
many
that. You heard
genres
that right.
as
You
I
heard that
can, regardless of any stigmas that are involved. Because like if we
Yeah.
don't start doing the shit, you know what I mean? Like you drop a rap track, sub mom, bruh, I'm there for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
It's just like I wish that and like I'm gonna be honest, like it's only people like you and K3 and OC and you know oh my gosh, why am I like blanking on her name right now? She joined our Discord not that long ago. What is wrong with her?
You are drawing blanks here.
She
G?
not G. I mean G too, but like
J Vibes?
J Vibes. I was like K Vibes.
J Vibes. Okay.
J Vibes. Yeah, like J Vibes. Like
Heavy.
you know,
I was
and
like
they're
searching the database and shit. I had little SpongeBob
Yeah,
running around
and
in my head.
even like
The
so,
glossary and
like
shit.
the whole reason I started making rap was because of my friend Caleb on Make, and I loved his tracks. Like I just fucking loved them. I thought and he would always have all these open verses, and I was just like, want to sing with him. I want to like be on this track so bad, but I don't rap. I'm just gonna have to learn how to do it. And so I forced myself to like sort of just learn how to do it so I could collaborate with him because I like this track so much. Yeah, but I mean that's where it started. I mean, actually it started a little bit before that because I dated a guy that rapped, but
Because you and K3 both just talked about this. When it comes from the heart, that's all I care about. And I feel like that's all you should care about. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're
and you
behind
know
the
what?
mic
You're
and if it
right.
touches this,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's
Yeah.
our medicine. You get what I'm saying? Like that's the
Yeah.
medicine we use. Like,
But
yes, we
it's
want
like
other people
No
to
matter how
accept it, but
But imagine T1D that you like tried to make
imagine
a
all the
country.
people.
Mhm.
All right, shut up.
I'm listening.
Imagine you tried to make a country song
Okay.
and a bunch of people from that genre started attacking you and telling
Mhm.
you that like you kind of have country bars or whatever. You kind of have twang, I guess is maybe what they would say.
Yeah.
You know, and you you ain't from there and
Mhm.
like that would suck, right? Because you're trying to just like you heard a type of music that spoke to your soul and you enjoyed it and you wanted to sit at that table and be part of it. And so I think it's just, and I'm not saying that everybody does that because there are so many people, but I think that I'm not alone in being the type of personality that just like, there can be 10 people sitting at the table that really, really love my rap track, but like just one of them hates it and tells me that they hate it and that it's trash. And that person's voice is louder than all of the other people at that table. And I
And I
can't tell you
know.
why. I can't tell you why
I
that is. Because you get it. I know you get it. And I know he gets it too.
Mhm.
Because that's how we all are. And it's just like,
Yeah, we're real passionate, so we're very insecure.
yeah.
At the end of the day.
Well, and well, I think that we're just like,
That's where I
empathic is
differ.
really truly what it is. Because it's
He
like
says that's
those.
where I differ.
See, the
That's oh
biggest fear
yeah.
with
We
me,
I know
Well,
OC
see,
doesn't
shut
give
up.
a shit about any. He's the
His
OCD
insecurities, yes,
guy.
he
Man, that
does.
We're
one.
the like we're the
You
emotional like
said out of 10,
people.
one in the back is talking the loudest. Like I hear
but
you,
see,
but okay, I'm gonna walk the
I
other
got
way
time to
with
feel
these
that.
guys. Me
But
and the
I
group
and
will
with the
I
guy
stop.
had
over here.
I
to,
You
will
feel me?
never
That's me
make a rap
though.
track again.
That's me
but see,
though.
I gotta kind of agree with OC because like I've learned to be more like OC's thought process because
Mhm.
what
yeah,
that ends up doing is it really ends up stunting you and like we will sit there and we will focus
Oh
on that
yeah.
one centralized point,
Yeah.
Where do
never
you?
to
Let
really
me explain something. Where do you
move
think
past it.
psychopath
You know what I
came
mean?
from? That's where that came from.
Yeah.
Because my answer to your question, if a people wanted to like be like, oh, you don't fit in right here, I'll just give them
Mhm.
the middle finger and be like, bro, all right, then I just know not to hang with y'all. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
Because
But
they're
I'm
not
gonna
the
do this
only
because
ones
I'm
in that.
passionate
You
about
know what
it,
I'm
you know?
saying? They're not the only ones in that area. There's a
Well, and
whole slew of
I
fish over there.
I
And
Mm-hmm.
also
I know I'm
remember
making it sound easier than it is. You know what I
I
mean?
get
I'm
it.
not trying
I
to do
get
yeah.
it.
that by any means
Well, and
because
I
your heart is your
remember
heart.
too, like thinking to myself, like if I okay, if I want to try this rap thing, then I have to be really fucking good. Like I can't just
I thought that too.
fuck yeah. Like I can't just fuck around. Like I put myself on this and I would sit down and I would write fucking raps every fucking day and I would record them and I wouldn't ever put them out and all to just collaborate with this kid on Make. But I was like I have to do this. I want to do it. And but I was like before I publish anything or anybody hears anything, I have to be really fucking good at it.
Yeah. No, I thought that too.
And
Do you guys remember the one Friday? I slid through the show, and the one question I forget how it was asked, but my answer was the question was if you could like tell your younger self something
Right.
with your knowledge of today, what would
Yeah,
it
I
be?
remember that. Yeah.
I don't have to be perfect in order to be noticed, or how did I say that?
Or
I worded it something
successful? I think you said successful. You don't got to be
yeah.
perfect to be successful at
like, yeah,
something.
right. I don't have to perfect rap in order to be successful at it.
Right.
Is kind of what I said. So that's kind of my philosophy with that.
Look at K3 with the clutch, bringing it back. You feel me?
That's a what are those called?
Is that it's not a double entendre?
Truthful words.
No, it's
Well, yeah,
it's a
truthful words.
thing. Yeah, it's truthful, but it's like
call back.
Do you know what's truthful?
Yeah.
What? We got songs?
No.
Oh.
We do. We do.
Shut up.
Mama, we do. My bad. We do.
I mean, like you. I thought that was a segue. I'm sorry.
No. I was
No, not
I
this
was
time.
gonna say that I was just gonna read some people from the chat right now. They said
Cool.
King James said that he was scared to do anything other than rap for the longest.
Oh.
Like 20 years all he did was rap. So he was more scared to get like out
of that box,
out.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess okay. I guess it's not that I'm scared then, because I was like, Submom's voice has been like trapped in my head. Like it's just, if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it and be good at it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to get on it and just like I'm out of the elements. I'm not even close to hitting the screen. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell I'm trying, but it's like you ain't even close to the mark.
You're
You
not.
know what I mean?
You don't feel it, and I think, or you feel it too much. I think is a possibility.
Yeah.
Like, because you overthink it. Because I do that shit too, bro. I do that shit all the goddamn time.
Because like I will sit there and stare at a track.
I really do stick out like a sore fucking thumb in this bitch. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I will tell you though that like
all your guys
there's
was like
this...
you're scared because you don't know enough. Mine's like I might be scared because I might be too good. Like that's
there was this one time that it was a couple years ago, probably 3 years ago, and I got a text message in the morning and my best friend died.
Oh, damn.
Out of nowhere.
Wow.
She just
I'm so
and I
sorry
still don't really know what happened to her. You know what I mean? It's just like she was gone. And so my friend, he was like, "Hey, what do you want? Do you want to do something tonight? Get your mind off of it?" And I was like, "No." And then I was like, "Let's go play bocce." And then he was like, "Let's go to a bar." And I was like, I don't want to go to a bar. But I did it because he was like my brother and he wanted to help me. So I went and we went to the bar, got a couple drinks, and he was like, "Hey, I know you really like rap music. I invited my friend to come up here. He's a rapper." And I was like, "Why the fuck would you do that?" You know what I mean? So he invited his friend,
like,
and
this
his
is the
friend
last
came up.
motherfucker I want to see.
Right.
And my friend, his name was Eddie. His name's Eddie. Like, I haven't talked to him in a really long time, but his name's Eddie. And he's like, "Hey, I'm going outside with him. I'm going to show him haterade." And I was like, "No." And they went outside, and I just sat there at the bar, and I was like, dude, I'm already out of my mind because my best friend is dead. Like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But they come back in, and that kid walked up to me, and he was like, "Holy shit." I froze. He was like, "Holy shit." He was like... He told me that you rapped, but like I thought it was gonna be so bad, but it was actually really fucking good.
I thought it was gonna be so bad.
Oh, look
He's
at
like,
you.
"What?" And this kid was like freaking out, and Eddie was just like, and I was like, "Bro, what are you doing right now?" He's like, "I'm trying to cheer you up." I'm like, "You did," but it's like, to me, when I think back to that, though, like Eddie knew it was that good. That kid would freak out and he would come back in and he would tell me, and then it would make me feel better. And so when I like actually break that all down and think about that, I'm like, I actually was like at some point, like maybe I need to get like back to that level, but I'm good at it. Like really good at it.
Oh, yeah.
And I should
Absolutely.
be, you know.
Right.
And it made me feel better, and like that little dopamine hit, you know, lasted for the rest of the night. And
that's huge. Those moments are huge.
Yeah,
you got to go ahead and establish your own value. That's what you got to do. Once you done grabbed the motherfucking seat, you done already sat down in the seat of rap.
Yeah.
The fact that one person did that, bro, that shows you're good. It's people out here that can't even get anybody to listen to a song past 15 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like,
We have
you
whole
need
lives
to like
dedicated to that.
establish. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you got to establish what good is from the jump first. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I
Like,
think
am I
it's just
good because I just made him jump up and down? Hell yeah.
yeah.
You
Well,
know
I
what I
think it's
mean?
just like to a degree it's scary because like it's almost scary for me and probably K3 to be good at rap, just like it's scary for you if you were to like make a country song and be really good at that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because it's just there are stereotypes, like whether we want to admit it or not, they're there. And
That's crazy. You know what? I'm just gonna cut this short because we actually have that on the wheel, and I feel like
Oh,
wheel spin. We're
okay.
gonna land on it.
Yeah.
It's in the cosmos. I just know it.
Yeah, because we can talk about this all night. I
Right, we
swear to God.
could.
I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna shuffle it. Do
All
not.
right.
Yeah. Well, let's do another.
Do
Let's.
not
How many
get it.
songs have we listened? We only listened to what? 2 songs?
We listened
One.
to one so far with Warnum. Yeah.
One song. Right. Okay.
I
So
do
let's.
have
this
one.
We've been Yappatrons.
Listen, I do
Yeah,
have
it's okay.
one in
Let people
here.
enjoy it.
It's King James on this one.
Okay.
It is a whip. It's a work in progress. With him and Lux. It says 4 others. King
God,
James.
dog.
Is there that many people, or is that just a mess up? I have no idea.
It's a cipher. That's what this is.
That sounds like a cipher.
It's a cipher.
You have a great night, Winter. Have a great night, bro.
Good night,
Yes.
Winter.
Good night, Winter.
Let's see, I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, it's him, Lux, and G. Him, Lux,
Oh,
and
okay.
G. It's called Hate That I Love You. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a
Good
whip.
submission, James.
We're gonna get a drive-by review on this, man. You already know what it is. My fault. I got a message. We're good. Hate That I Love You. King
That's
James.
awesome.
Let's get it. Hey, yo, take it down. Take it down.
Reasons for why I hate you, but in the end I still don't know why I can't let go. You have this hold on me. I hate that I love you. Held my heart in pieces, but I still can't leave. Shade in pain, can't understand why you have this hold on me. Break me, what's new? I hate that I love you, and even though you're more good, I still can't break away. I can't find my place
Are you blind? Can you see just what you're doing to me? You're my heart, my body, and so I just can't leave. Your love is such a tease, loveless heart, so empty. Her body is so tempting, just can't go on pretending. I hate that, I love you, so sick of thinking of you. If you can't learn to love me, well then girl set my heart free. One million pieces of my heart are barely bleeding. Said you love me, I believed it. Built a house of broken pieces. I was drowning in emotion, both I'm blinded by the feeling. 6 foot grace, spin all night. sick of thinking of you. If you can't learn to love me, well then girl, set my heart free.
Yeah, that was Hate That I Love You right there. King James on that one, with Josefina and Lux on that one as well. Drop by review. Drop by review on this. What are you guys thinking about this track right here? Hate That I Love You.
I've heard this track, and I
Okay,
didn't
okay.
necessarily get a chance to review it because I was hoping he would just bring it to the show, which he did. Thank God.
Okay.
Dude, I absolutely love y'all. Like y'all three artists work really, really good on this. Like the screams and stuff, I always admire them. Always will because I cannot yet. The
You'll
message
get there.
behind this, great message. Quality, I'm gonna go with like a 3 because there is a way to survive the block of cheese. I'm not gonna hold you
There's,
because
they're absolutely
because I can tell, like, because the vocals they need to come up, because as you can tell, you got the block. So gain staging, bro, is like the most important thing you could do for surviving the block of cheese. Because I'm pretty sure y'all got this beat and it was already a brick. It had to be, judging by the wavelengths. So everybody's on here and you're trying to crank out all you can to get ahead of this beat, and compression ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to pull that beat back down. That's the only way to get past it. You know what I'm saying? And then you can lift those vocals up, and then in post, bring it all up together. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
after the fact, after everybody's seated in there.
Facts.
I say 3 because I can hear you coming through. You know what I'm saying? So replayability, I give you a 4, and relatability 4 as well. So I'm 3 for 4s on this one.
Okay. All right. K3, what do you got?
I got a 2-4-3. So along the lines of what T1 was saying, I'm giving the quality a 2 because it could be a lot more balanced. The beat's very high in some parts.
Absolutely.
The vocals are very they're very unlevel. You know what I mean? What's a better way to say that?
Unbalanced.
I mean, that's
Unbalanced. Yeah, pretty much whatever.
Tomato.
Tomato,
That's basically what it
exactly.
is.
I like the song though. The relatability is there, so I gave it a 4. The first verse, I will admit, it almost lost me. Maybe it was just me. It wasn't hitting for me. But after that first verse and you guys came in with the hook and you were all screaming, you need to balance all your guys' vocals a little bit more. And if you haven't, pan it out a little bit too.
Yeah.
Give it a little bit
Who's
more
in charge
width.
of production? Sorry, I just wanted to, on like a separate note, just who's in charge of the project is all I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because this is going to be advice for them, because if it's not you, then this is stuff you could pass to them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep.
But sorry, K3, didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
You good. The hook was fire. I really like the hook. It gives me that like early 2000 vibes, mid 2000 vibes maybe.
The good time.
Mixing is Lux. Okay. Yeah, tell Lux balance. Tell Lux what we're telling you. or have him come in here and grab a motherfucking seat because we're teaching. But replayability, I only gave a 3 just because like those problems in the mix, they're enough for me to not want to hear it again until until something's done with them. That could just be me being whatever, I don't know, an asshole, sure. Fix your shit, and then I'll listen to it again.
Okay.
I'm not
No, I
an
want to.
asshole. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Look, it's
Like,
okay. It's
hey,
okay.
we feel how we feel, you know? Like,
Facts.
No
that's
big
all
deal.
it
No
is.
big deal. Mom, what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
So I really like this track. You and G sound great together on this, and you guys, it definitely sounded like you were both sort of keyed into the same emotional state, and I really appreciate that about this. For quality, I had a 3, so I would bring G up. I would compress her a little bit, and I liked, for the most part, the vocal chain that you had on her, but she just felt like she was like sitting back a little bit too far. I would say when you get to the chorus with G, have her double up on her vocals and then take that second layer and push it down. You know, it doesn't need to be very loud, but it's just enough to give it sort of a little bit more meat, um, to 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 signify like, hey, this is the chorus and this is the part you should be listening to, like da da da.
More
I
meat,
love the
less potatoes.
what?
More meat, less potatoes.
Yeah, more meat, less potatoes. There's something about that. I'm sorry, guys. I love the distortion that you chose to use on your vocals and on some of G's. However, I do really wish. I'm sorry. There's like an eyelash in my eye, and I'm like,
Yeah, your
I
eyes
really
spazzing
wish.
out.
Yeah, I really wish that your screams were real screams, and because like,
Ooh.
or properly mixed studio screams. So, um, either like I don't know like how far along you are like on the journey of learning how to do metal vocals and screaming. But if you're not super far on that, like your best friend is going to be an exciter, a bit of stereo spread, uh, high end EQ, a doubling octave, like with the octave down and the octave up, and then dialing those way
Yeah.
back. It's this whole freaking process to make that studio scream, because like studio scream obviously is when you get close up on the mic and you do the like that's your studio scream.
Right.
If you're trained and you know how to actually scream, then I would say scream. And you know, there's like I don't know if you're just operating out of BandLab. There's 2 filters that I use in tandem with each other all the time on BandLab, and it's Face Melter and it's like Ultra Megaphone or Super Megaphone. It's something Megaphone. And I
Yeah, something
put
like
those
that.
together.
She's
Yeah.
like, I love to
And
use Face Melter.
I do love to use Face Melter, I'm not gonna lie.
Melt my
But
face.
what I heard was just sort of like a studio scream with a little bit of reverb and a little bit of grit, like a little bit of fuzz. So I would just say like if you're like you absolutely can do studio screams on this and it's gonna sound fucking dope. Add a little bit of reverb, add that Face Melter EQ, and then bring up your mids and your highs just a touch, not a lot. Maybe throw an exciter in there if you need to. Um, and yeah, it'll sound badass. Also, the compressor that's available in BandLab that's called Punchy is really really good to throw on screams because that pulls everything out a little bit more and makes it just a little bit more present in the mix. You just don't sound like you're screaming. You know what I mean? Because like when you hear someone scream, like if, imagine in your life that someone is in front of your face and they're like you hear that and it's like extremely like whoa. So
Yeah,
you
right.
want to try to emulate that in your track. So it should be very 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 front mix, very very in your face, very 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 like even almost over modulated because that's, you know,
Yeah.
what makes it sound good. Okay? So
Scream ear candy.
yes, exactly.
Scream ear candy. Yeah.
Relatability, however, I had a 5. I loved your guys'
Yeah.
lyrics on this, and I love the way that you kind of did the back and forth, and that was beautiful. And
That was.
replayability is going to be a 4. I just want a little bit of work done on the mix, and I think that you guys know exactly what to do, and it's going to be a fucking banger when it's done. I love this track. Good job.
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell
Cajun said
yeah.
giggity. When did he say giggity? What did he say giggity to?
Giggity, giggity.
I don't know.
I didn't see it come through. I don't know when it came through. I don't know the context.
I'm not sure, but
Agent, fill me in.
Mine was the same. I believe it's the same as K3's, right? You said 2, 4, 3.
2, 4, 3. Yep.
Yeah, that was what
Oh,
I had.
neat. Okay, that giggity.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yo, that
2,
by
4,
the way,
3.
that short is going ham right now.
It is.
No meat pun intended.
Dr. K3.
Yes.
Yeah,
just so you guys are aware.
Shout out Submom for that. That was an epic edit.
Yeah.
You did that, right?
Bro.
Yeah, I did.
That one was dope.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because your quote with it, this is the, how did you say it? There's something to my insomnia or something, but hey, here you go.
Did I send it to you? I don't even remember.
You sent it to our Born
Oh,
chat.
yeah, I was like, this is the product of my insomnia. Here you go.
That's it. That's awesome.
Yeah, because I couldn't sleep and I was making that.
Yeah, it's similar to
funny.
K3. Same thing that these guys are talking about. The main thing being that wavelength, man. That wavelength is what's gonna kind of show you, like, I think there's problems in this mix. You know what I mean? Not all the time, because I know sometimes BandLab does have that effect on, files that are uploaded from an external DAW sometimes, where it just sometimes they come in fucking like a giant wave, sometimes they come in like a block of cheese, you can't do nothing about it. I get it. But yeah, there was definitely some issues within the mix, so I gave it a 2. I know that there's things that can be worked on to make it, a super dope mix. That being said, relatability was a 4. I fucked with it. I wouldn't listen to it again on the same type of, the same type of note, the way it is currently. You know what I mean? I would love to hear it when everything's finalized, for sure.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. We got this one here. All right. So Submom's got one in here.
Submom's got one in here.
Did you make this
Yeah.
on purpose?
Today. What? What do you mean?
I highlighted it.
Ghost.
Highlighted
Oh.
That's awesome.
No, that's my birth time.
Well, that's wild. Yeah.
That is wild.
All right.
I didn't make it.
It's called Ghost.
That's
all right?
crazy. I didn't even notice that.
It's the first thing I seen. I popped this motherfucker up and I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Why would I do that on purpose?
I don't know.
333.
Just cause you were at 332 and you were like, yeah, let me just carry this beat a little bit longer, just a smidge longer.
No.
Yeah, just one little second.
I feel like I'm not allowed to say 3 is my favorite number because K3's that's his favorite number. But
I'm all about spending.
Okay, 3, all about the 3s, bro.
Anybody can use 3s.
Look,
It's all about the
he said,
3s.
isn't it coincidental that a 3 has 2 sides that look exactly like handles for 2 people? Yeah.
I have 2 sides that look like handles too. So.
Oh God.
Or you could just say.
Oh God. Okay.
You could just say it's just a sideways
Giggity.
butt, where you're looking at a butt from the top down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. About to
handles, butt.
Look at my ear.
Hold on, he did not just do that. He did not just do that. That was amazing. On that note, Submom's got a track in here called Ghost. It is a whip, guys. It is a whip. So get ready for your drive-bys on this one.
I'm just gonna mute.
It's in the other category. Let's see what she's talking about. Let's get it. Duck, dodge, dive, weave. Whatever you gotta do.
He only comes by night, hiding in the dimmest light, shaded by the shadow he's created. He watches from afar. He's wounded and he's scarred, jaded. and it's so frustrating. He's in and out of the shadows, scaring me again. He's a ghost. He's hiding, and I don't know where to find him, how to find him, and he's scaring me. You know he scares me. That boy is a ghost. He's haunted here for years, captive by his deepest fears. I shiver in the cold that he's created. I reach out for his hand, but then he drifts away again, faded and more complicated. Will he step out of the shadows and hold me again? He's a ghost. He's hiding, and I don't know where to find him, how to find him, and he's scaring me. You know he scares me. That boy is a ghost. He's all around me, but he's gone. I'm bound here by his spell. Two shadows passing in the hall. Now I'm a ghost as well. I'm a ghost as well.
Yeah, that was Ghost. Suburban Mom on that one right there. Drive-by review for you guys out there. Let her know what you guys thought about it in the chat. T1, what are you thinking about this one?
This would have got a golden buzzer for me. I ain't gonna hold you. This
Aw,
would have definitely
thanks.
got one.
I
Guys,
appreciate that.
vibes. I'm a little pissed off because, like, you know what I'm saying? This should have been out.
He said
made
this
it. I
You
just
should
made
have
this
just skipped the drive.
today.
You should have
Just
well
made
then you
it
should have
today.
skipped
I
the
wanted to
drive-by.
get some
You should have
feedback.
just
Come
skipped the
on.
drive-by.
He said you
Send it
should
on
have
through the gate.
released it 2 days ago. What are you doing?
Yeah,
Well, I just made
2
it
days
today, so I
ago.
don't know how I would have released it 2 days ago.
Well, Miss
Because you
Psychic.
had the
Well, Miss
idea in your
Psychic.
head.
Miss Psychic.
You had the idea in your head 2 days ago.
You should
I'm
have knew
not
about this 2
psychic.
days ago.
I just
No, dude, I'm
sometimes
serious. So, Mom, I
look.
this
Oh,
gave
this
me
shit's popular.
chills. Like I felt the bumps. Like my skin was crawling.
Really?
Like the way you kind of navigated this on this kind of beat.
Yeah,
I love that storytelling style. Like I was like, I feel like I'm turning into a ghost listening to this song. You
This
know what I'm
That's
saying?
the whole point. Because at the end,
And
it's
I
like
felt
he
it.
turns into a ghost because he keeps ghosting her, and she's like, "All right, you know what? Fine. I guess I'll be a
Like
ghost."
I literally felt like I was turning into a ghost as it progressed. Dude, you did a phenomenal job on this.
Aw,
Like
thank you, Wendy.
I can absolutely I can admire stuff like this because like I love it. Like you know, like K3 does this on some of his tracks too. So like
Yes.
anytime it happens, I'm just like, oh God.
Thank
You
you.
get like weak
That
knee
means so
syndrome.
much. I'm like, ah.
Like I don't know
got
what
the
else I can
release
say. You
doing
know what I'm saying? I don't
Thank
know what else I can
you.
say. Send it to
Thank
me
you.
when you got it out.
I
you know?
will.
Well, next
You're
up,
muted, brah.
Yeah, I was letting him do his thing. I was letting
He's
him do,
like
it was his
Uh-huh.
T1 moment. It was his
the
T1 moment.
hands and
Oh
everything.
yeah, he
He's
was going crazy over there. We don't know what he
Look,
said.
look.
I gotta lock in. Where the Tim's at?
What I was finna do though, if you
man.
didn't say anything, so Mom, I was finna narrate for him on what he was saying
Yeah,
while
like,
he
because
was
I'm just
reading.
like,
I'm
And,
Pedro,
and the
and I
hand
have
movements
words
that were
to
going on
say.
at the same time. Yes, yes.
We're gonna try that.
Oh, okay. Okay,
look,
wants you
look,
to
he's
do
doing
it.
it again.
Go.
Yeah,
My name's
he
K3,
wants you to.
and I have a really cute baby.
You know what I'm saying?
And
See, this is what
look
I was
at my
thinking.
sweater.
Okay.
Wait, oh my
Look at my sweater.
Sweater.
It's blue.
This blue stripe
Yeah,
could
Kind
be
of like the
green,
song, you know what I'm saying?
but because we're on
I
a
Yeah,
have
right
a
here in
boob.
the chest region type shit.
Mhm,
You know what I'm saying?
have a
Right
boob.
That's
here in
my
the.
inverted are.
I have inverted boobs.
I got punched
I
in the
have
rib
inverted
cage.
nipples.
Stop.
I got punched in the, at
No.
the bodega in the ribs, and now it hurts a little bit right here in this area.
Oh
Just a
my
little bit.
god, I love this fucking show,
I
boy.
think probably
Telling you.
spectrum? I don't know. It feels broken.
Yes, it is. We're all
No,
broken.
listen, I was so close to giving this fives, and I'm only not giving it fives because I'm a stickler for quality, and to
What do you want me
me,
to fix? I'm writing it down.
I feel like this could be all glued together better.
How?
Your vocal could come down just a little bit, and I'm thinking a little bit, like half a fucking decibel, not even a
Okay.
full decibel. I don't think you'd have to bring the beat up at that point, but just like play with it. But afterwards, go out of the studio. Did you just do it all in BandLab?
Yeah.
Or did you do it in a different DAW? You did. Okay. Get out of BandLab or get out of the studio, download the wave, put it back in your project, and then throw a
Wait,
room
with my
like a
voice or
room
without
reverb
my
on.
voice?
The whole mix down, the whole
thing.
song. Yeah,
Mix,
Okay,
with you.
mix it down whole. Yeah.
So that the whole song's one track.
Okay, so download the wave and
And
then do
throw-
what?
And then throw a reverb on it, like a room reverb. It's specifically a room reverb.
Oh yeah,
But not
'cause
a
you
lot.
can't use a hall. You fuck
5
around
to
and use a
10%.
hall.
And that'll bring it, mixing it down together will bring it all together.
Okay.
And then that room reverb will make it sound like it's in the same room. Fun tip, that's what room reverb's for.
Okay, I'll try that. That sounds really
Cool.
complicated, but I appreciate your feedback.
It's not that
Thank you.
much. If you need help, let me know.
Okay.
And if she does have any other questions about what you said, she could always just watch the replay.
You could
I
just rewatch the
could.
replay.
But I
Good.
wrote it all down, so we're good.
Oh,
Oh,
but just in case
replay
you
then.
lose that
That-
paper,
I mean, that works.
I
it's
was hanging on
solidified.
every word.
But I gave it a 4.55.
Oh my
'Cause
god,
I
that
did
means a lot
really
coming from you.
Listen,
No,
I wasn't gonna go into
Thank
that
you.
much detail because I could always just kind of give you that feedback on the side regardless type shit. But
Mhm.
I was the same with mine, 4.55, because of similar aspects that he was talking about with the voluming
I agree.
differences. Just a
Yeah, I
slight
agree.
bit. But I have noticed you've been on that kick lately with just cranking your shit up heavy. And it's I like it. I like it.
Well, yeah, because before it used to be too quiet, so
Right,
now
but see,
it's
I like it because it's easier. It's easier to dial
easier to
it
bring it
back.
down. Yeah.
it's easier
Mhm.
to dial it
That's true.
back.
You can always take away from too much.
Right, it's easier to dial it back in a consistent manner than it is to
Right.
try to pull it up as a whole. You're pulling
Well-
something up. You're like, this is up. Okay, now I got to pull this up. Now I got to get this. And then you're trying to re-level again. So
With
Right.
this track
Mhm.
too, I feel like this track is like extremely vocally driven. So I was having a hard time kind of figuring out like where exactly volume wise, like decibel wise, I should sit because
Right.
the piano is there, but it's just sort of a kind of side dish, if you will, to the main entree, which is my voice.
Right.
Mhm.
Crazy track to record. This song actually started in Make, and it was one verse and a chorus. And I decided recently to sort of like
what a band up.
revive it and write a second verse as time has gone on, and I fuck with it. I really like it. I
Good.
really like this
No,
song.
you did a great job.
Hey,
you, guys.
super dope, super dope. That was super dope. We're gonna sidetrack real quick. We're gonna sidetrack over here to the wheel. We have a
Ooh.
couple more entrances in this motherfucker. He said, I can hear it on a DC or Marvel movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be so
That's
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought I was crazy. My
I would
freaking chat is
love
not
to have.
updating in here. Like I
I
have
would
to
love to
keep
have one of
closing YouTube.
my games in a video. Oh my god, what am I saying? I would love to have one of my songs in a video game. That would be so cool. I would also like to have my voice in a video game, like being one of the characters.
Can you imagine if it was like, feels like an Injustice 2, and you're just like beating the shit out of somebody with this playing in the background
This playing
on the map.
me curb stomping somebody to this song. Be candid.
Talk about turning into a
I'd
ghost
love
right
it.
there, huh? Talking about turning into a ghost.
That's what like John Wick,
Hey.
you know John Wick movies when he's like doing the thing and he's like shooting everybody and they have like the freaking like
Okay, that
the Rat Pack
yeah.
music playing. I'm like, oh my god, I love this so fucking much. Like I don't know what it is about this, but I love this dynamic of like this really super happy music and him just fucking shooting everybody.
Dude, I love when movies do that
Oh
crap.
my
Every
god,
time.
it's so like
It's like
because
so oddly
it-
satisfying.
yes, because it creates this very odd juxtaposition inside of your head of like I should be happy and like and then they're like just blowing people's heads off and you're like
Yeah.
I love it
damn.
so much.
I
Like
hear
that's like a mental orgasm, let's be honest. Because
It
it's
is.
just like
Yes.
it's just such a cool feeling.
Mental
Because it's like I feel like I should be
Just-
disgusted, but I'm also
Mwah.
extremely elated and I just fucking love it.
All
We are
right.
some twisted human beings when it comes to
Okay,
movies.
right.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
All
Hey,
right.
this-
Listen, we have the wheel right now. I'm about to spin this motherfucker and get us a topic to talk about.
Why are you staring at me?
The problem is, it might be something that
K3 called it. He called it
yeah,
earlier.
it might be something that is called already, so we don't know. We'll find out. I don't know. I can't remember exactly which one he was talking about, but we'll find out right now. Let's see what he's talking about.
If it is, I'm gonna jump in the pool. No, I'm not jumping in the pool.
I was about to say, what
He
the
just did it.
fuck?
He just did it.
I ain't that
No,
I ain't
he
that
technically
comfortable in this
stopped.
shit.
Come
Technically, he stopped
on.
mid-sentence.
I
Yeah.
stopped.
Oh my fucking god. Is that the one? Is that the fucking one?
Really?
Is that the fucking one?
I told you. I told you.
Okay, what I am gonna go do is have a quick smoke real quick. I'll
Yeah.
be back
Okay.
because
Okay.
oh my god,
Okay.
I cannot
Like, I
believe
don't
you
wanna-
actually called it.
Yeah, me
I
either, bro.
cannot believe you
Yo,
actually
listen, I'm
fucking
What?
bro.
I can't
Like
call
this
it
show, I think we need to go get an
Am I
exorcism
still
done.
in it?
No, I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing that one.
Bro. Wait,
God
a
damn it.
stereotype
That's
in your
fucking
preferred
awesome.
genre that is busted. I'm not going first. Screw that crap.
Screw that crap. So I'm just gonna you know hop on your coattail from earlier. There's a lot of issues in rap around,
Yeah.
Preach.
and there it's like
He's not even there.
you know I'm not gonna go the direction of like skin tone and
No, bro, fuck
Yeah.
that. Go for it, cause it's true,
Where
bro. The
are
truth.
you? Because we
is
can't
the
see
truth.
when it's weird.
he's over there smoking.
I'm trying to figure out.
What?
This is my fucking wheel. Right?
Flying in.
This
Like a
is my
motherfucking
wheel, right? This is my wheel.
747.
I think so.
How does everybody else get to call something and it happens?
Because we're
Bro.
psychic and you're
Like,
not. You're
why?
the
How does
logical
Bro, I
man.
done called a
listen,
couple
You're
things
not
myself.
connected to
Let me
that
explain something to you.
side, bruh.
This wheel over here has done.
Hey, just
a
be
lot
glad
of
we're on
different-
your side.
I'd be cool at K3.
It's done a lot of different random things, right? To choose things for us. Okay, here's the thing. Every time somebody has said something about like it's gonna be this, like certainly, like not like a, oh maybe it could
Yeah,
be.
just like Like, nah, bro, this is it, bro.
I could shuffle this motherfucker forever, and it will just bloop. How? I'm still trying to figure this out, bro.
Because I think I've done it at least 3 times on here. One was for not just the competition.
Bro, Quinn fucking does it all the time, sitting next to me, talking about like, oh, it's gonna be this one, and I'm like, no, well, whatever, yeah, okay. And then I sit there and I'm like,
You
I'm
watch
like,
it
how
happen.
the fuck did you know? How did you know? I've shuffled it. I've changed the time counter on it. What?
Bruh, energy is a thing, bro. I'm sorry. I really strongly believe that energy is a thing, not in just the spiritual sense either. You know what I'm
This is
saying?
crazy.
Like when you feel something, you practically just bring it straight to the forefront, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. I really do believe that crap happens, bro.
I do
Like,
too. What I can't believe is what the fuck these two numbnuts are doing.
No, for real though, you know, there's problems and there's stereotypes everywhere, right? So in rap, you know, being white is one of them, and and if you're white, you can't rap, or if you're like too fucking nerdy, dare I say, people like you're not gangster enough, you're not fucking cool enough, you don't got big enough chains, you don't got fake enough grills, you don't got fucking Diddy enough
Fake enough
parties,
grills.
you know what I mean?
bruh,
And it's
talk
and
your
it's,
talk, bro.
it's oh, and I'm gonna say it like this: if you feel like that, fuck you. Anybody can do whatever they want because this is fucking. First off, this is the planet Earth. Second of all, I don't know about the rest of you out there, but I live in good old USA. It should be. It's a free country for the most part. Certain things,
Yes.
not everything, but you get what I'm saying, right?
Most things.
Well,
yeah.
everything's free. It's just some things that are free come with consequence.
If you feel it, if you're passionate about it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're white. It doesn't matter if you're any race, any ethnicity, you know? If you come from any fucking side of the world. If you're here, put out what you would like to get back. You know what
See,
I'm
bro,
saying?
and I was raised on a very simple principle, which is kind of why I am the way I am when I say, bro, if you want to hop on a genre, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You know what I'm saying? Like who is that person anyway? They don't know
Facts.
you. They don't know what you went through when you were coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That for all they know, that could be keeping you from offing yourself. You know what I mean? Like you just don't
Yeah.
know. So when people do that shit, it pisses me off too. Like that's why I don't do the whole stereotype thing. If the goofy kid down the street comes up and is like, bro, check this out. I'm checking it out. You know what I mean? Like if it's gas and I like it, I'm going to support it. I don't see your
Right.
skin color when you come behind a microphone. I don't see where you came from. I mean, unless you performing like a satanic ritual in the studio, okay. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
I
let's
mean,
not do that in my studio. Maybe we go get you your own mic. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You know, you do that at your crib. You know, but
Yeah.
like that's a reasonable thing. You know what I'm saying? But like at the heart of it all, be whoever the fuck you want to be.
Yeah.
If they don't support it, they ain't for you anyway. And I don't want people supporting me that ain't for me. That ain't for what I do. That ain't for what I represent. You know what I mean? And I say that on your behalf too, Sub Mom, because like it really breaks me down when I hear you have these talks because I know you know you actually mean it, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
girl, if I could reach through this screen and like just choke you one good time, you know what I'm saying? Maybe slap you, you know what I'm saying? That boop 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 boop. Hey, wake up. You know what I'm saying? I know that's violent. I'm not a violent person.
I know that's
But I'm just but like seriously, you know what I mean? Because it's like you are gifted, and we talk about this
All
behind the
that.
scenes. You know, you got a God-given gift. You know what I'm saying? You use that wherever you see fit. You
Facts.
can't speak to a rap heart
Jesus,
if you ain't
KJ.
rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like be
Yeah.
whoever the fuck you want to be, bro.
I like it kind of makes me think back to when the first time that I ever sang in front of people was in church. And I was so
That's
nervous
wild.
that I had to turn around
Nice.
So I stood with my back and I sang a Spice Girls song. Like that's what I did. But eventually,
Gospel Ice Spice.
it was Viva Forever. I will be waiting, everlasting, like
Okay,
the
that's not that
sun.
bad then.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
terrible.
that's very
But
relatable
later,
too.
so later in my church career, I ended up singing like ministries of music, and then like I ended up leading the freaking like worship band, and it got weird. But this one guy came up to me. He was super old, and he like played the piano, and he was like he looked right at me, and he said, "You have a beautiful voice, but you'll sing so much better once your heart gets broken." And my mom looked at him and was like,
Oh yeah, she was ready to strangle him.
she was pissed, and we went home, and she was like, "Oh my God." But I just remember being like, I wonder what the fuck he was talking about, because like, what, you know? But he was right, and like, it did take, you know, a lot of going through some fucked up shit, and like, not just like, oh, a boy hurt me, but like, just
No,
literally,
actually,
truly having my heart ripped out of my chest and like stomped on the fucking ground by life. Until I got to the point where, like, when I listen to people sing soul music, for example, like Aretha Franklin is a great freaking
And that
example.
lady is the
Like,
queen of soul, boy. God
yes,
dog.
or Etta James. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's so much pain and like in their vocal, and you can hear it. And I like relate to that. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't think that it's a culture thing, and I don't think that it's a skin color thing. I think it's just a what you've been through kind of a thing. And um you know, some of us will go through it in our lives and some of us won't, and that's fine. But for me, it's just like if I can sort of like make the same sounds, make the like I don't even know where that sits in the vocal, to be honest with you, because I don't think that humanly we're able to
Yeah, you can't
delineate.
just put that in there. Like if you tell somebody,
Right.
hey, put that in the song for
Put
me.
some
If
pain.
there,
Put some
yeah,
pain in there.
if there's no pain in there, there ain't no
Right.
pain going in. You know.
Right. But all these years later, and like all the you know, and like I could tell you stories that make your head spin, and you'd be like, oh my God, you know. I try not to do that too much, but um I like to think that that's sort of what adds that textural element, or maybe that emotional element that isn't really something that you can just like practice. And that's why I always say that AI will never be able to emulate human emotion perfectly, because it just can't live our lives, and it can't go through the things that we go through. And that man in my church, when I was like, you know, 16 years old, that told me, oh my God, your voice is beautiful, but I can't wait to hear it once your heart gets broken. And my mom got so mad. But like I remember now, and I understand, you know, like what he was talking about, and he was absolutely right. Like that voice is going to sound really really good when it has a little bit of pain behind it. And so, you know, for what
That's
it's
real
worth,
shit.
like I hate some of the shit that I've had to go through, and if I had like a button that I could push to like make it all go away, I probably would push it, but I don't. The only button that I have to push is music. So I will push that button, and then you'll
Push
hear
it.
it,
Good.
and then you'll hear it, and you know what I mean? But it's just like, and I think that that's where it comes from for most of us, is um a place of reality, a place of life's not fair. And, you know, when we hear that, we sort of like our souls recognize it as like that language that only we speak. Only those of us who've been there speak it.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's why we relate, and that's why we feel what we feel.
It's crazy because for the first time on my TikTok live, I got to actually take somebody through my profile, because I wouldn't do this on the normal live, because you know how attention span works on TikTok. But like
Short.
there was messages throughout my TikTok, and there was one video on there that nobody knows about that I was ready to essentially off myself. Like I directly stated it, but like I just try to tell people like when you get around artists, like especially like us being so close to one another, we do a lot of talking through our music because that's the only way we can cry sometimes. You know what I mean? Like that's the only way we can like actually get it out there. And a lot of the times, unfortunately, it's gonna go unnoticed. You know, like that's kind of
Yeah.
like the harsh reality. But like after that live, I was like, you know what? I actually need to like kind of pay a little more attention to some of you guys' songs. You know what I mean? Because like I would really, really hate to miss something when you were, you know, at your most vulnerable state when you made the song. Like, yeah, it could have been something that was a bop. You know, it could have been something that was happy, but like there's always an undertone that each of us carry as artists, and that's that pain.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to try to pay attention to when you're listening to each other. You know what I mean? Because like
Right.
I've made so many pleas where it was like, dang, like nobody's really listening. Like I know they like what they're hearing because the way I dress it, because some songs, there's so much pain, I have to dress it up in a way that's tolerable for you to listen to it.
Mhm.
You know, because like if I let my emotions take over, the song wouldn't be complete, and I'd probably be just it'd just be an entire track of me crying. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you know, I can't just cry on a song and be like, "Oh guys, here's this new song." You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry, I'm crying
Yep.
over it. You know, but like just something to think about because yeah, that's how we cry. You know, I don't
Yeah.
want to get like
Well,
too
and
deep,
that's
but
I mean, that's I've talked about that a little bit before. I'm actually gonna share this song right now to our little queue, because you made me think about it. But there are songs, and this one that I'm gonna share in particular is one of those songs that it's like I can't.
No, continue. Sorry. No, I started reading the chat, and Cajun's fucking
Oh,
hilarious.
but
oh,
there's
I was
certain that like this song that I'm gonna share. It's called "You Made Me," and um, literally I wrote this song probably at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I couldn't sleep. And you know, like I'll be honest, I have a very strained relationship with my mom, and you know, I was thinking about that, and I couldn't sleep, and so I came downstairs and I plugged my little headphones in, and I just like found some little guitar like loops on BandLab and just started like singing it. It's mostly like I guess we could say it's a freestyle because I didn't write any of the lyrics down. It just came out and I was crying while I was singing it and it, you know, and to me it's like there's things I need to do to this track to like make it publishable. But I just don't that's a hard headspace to get back into. You know what I mean? Because it's a painful place to go. And it really sucks because it's like I know that this song, for whatever reason, is probably really fucking important, right? Because it was that painful to make. And there's probably a million people that will relate to it. There's probably so many people that have strained relationships with their mothers. And if they heard this, they wouldn't feel alone. And that's like really, really huge. And I need to reach out to those people. But it's like, how much of myself do I sacrifice to get into the headspace to write this? And how much am I able to bury? And how much am I able to really encapsulate inside of this song and then move on from it? Or will this song ruin me? You know what I mean?
yeah, that's why I haven't came back to
So
that song on my TikTok because I'm like,
yeah,
bro, I don't want to go
I
there,
haven't
you
been back
know?
to it. I haven't been back to it since. And I'm just like, at some point, maybe I'll feel enlightened enough to go back there. I feel like being there in the first place probably was cathartic and helped. But man, writing about that real shit, like that's why I'm like, I love to write about like pussies and penises and vaginas and like fucking and shit because like that's
The
really
way
easy
she
to
just
write.
delivered
I
that.
feel I feel like that's really easy to write about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, I
but
feel that. That's
this
why I tell
shit,
people why I try. That's why I don't do it
holy
because I'm like,
fuck,
that's.
bro.
I feel like that's the easy route. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like
It
if because
is
like I
because
tell
there's
people
so
if I got
many
into that character,
metaphors and Yeah.
stuff I would say and just have unlimited access to, you'd be
Bro.
like, holy shit, okay,
Yeah.
I ain't never heard you like this. I'm be like, well, I mean, considering all the shit you could say about it, you know what I mean? Like, come
Yeah.
on, bro. Like,
I could make a whole alternate account and no one would know it was me ever.
right? Just call
Maybe I
myself
should do it.
blackface and then just never show my face.
Dirty girl. You know what I mean, though?
Yes, yes, I know exactly
But
what
I
you mean.
choose not to write about those things because I feel like they're so surface and they're so animalistic and they're so like removed from like whatever it is that makes me human. It's
I can tell
just
you
like
right
I
now,
don't
there is somebody
need to
that is
write
very
that.
close to you and you don't know it that needs this song from you. I'm in no way, shape, or telling you to
I'm not
finish
making
it
that
when you
song.
need. Yeah, I know. But I do know somebody that is close to us that needs to hear this song. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to get this person in before it gets up in the queue. That's what I'm gonna do.
What? What song? What are you talking about?
Wait, are you finna play the one about the one that you just dropped in the queue?
Yeah. About my mom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
just put it
finna
in the
try to
queue.
get I'm finna
Oh,
try to
okay. I
get
thought
that
we were
person
talking
in
about
here.
like if I wrote a very dirty song and that
No,
was
oh
not like me
God,
at all. And I was
no.
like, who the hell needs to hear that?
No. Oh my God.
I was so confused. I was like,
Oh no.
I was about to be like, what do you know that I don't know, but I don't want to know?
Right? Like, where have you actually been?
That's what I was
But
gonna
no,
say. I'm like,
yes,
I don't
yes.
have any
No,
songs like
no, no,
that,
no,
though,
no.
bro. So like, let's just
She's like,
calm down.
oh God.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta freaking
All
love
right.
it, bro.
Well, I would
I
just
love our
like
show.
to. I would just like to state.
You want to pick a
Oh, C's here. Hey,
Bro, have we
OC.
even actually officially answered the question on the wheel yet?
I don't know.
Has
I
that
did.
happened? You
I
did?
think I did.
I've been sitting
Did
here.
I?
Okay.
I've been relaxing, dude. It's just.
We're
It's.
just
Hey,
doing.
he's
We're
like,
having a
he's like,
Like this has
conversation
been
on
like
the
really
corner.
emotional,
I
an
know.
emotional filled
I've been
live, bro.
letting the panel do their.
Yeah.
okay,
They're doing their
okay,
We're
thing.
all
because
in
you got,
our feels tonight.
and
I
if
love it.
Like
it isn't
these topics are
right,
just oh
and if it isn't a safe place to to express yourself, then like I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's very
Exactly.
true. Very true.
We're
I'm a
in
good
a
Very
safe
true.
listener.
space.
I'm a good listener.
He's a great listener.
I
Yeah,
want to say
the one-
though, me personally,
He's like, I love them very
stereotypes not even just in music, not even just in music, but just it's just worldly for that matter. I feel they're slight stigmas that are put in to deteriorate any kind of unity that we have as an entire humanity.
I would
Because
agree
it's
with
the
that.
smallest thing, but people take it so fucking far when the slightest bit of truth comes out into it.
Yeah.
But that's what they're literally, the stereotypes are built off of the smallest bit of truth that are stretched into the biggest fib. Now you have to break through because you see the smallest bit of truth in it, and then now you're feeling that's the whole thing is true about it all the time, every time you see it. That goes for everything in life. Because the reality is, we're talking about rap, we're talking about white, black, we're talking about, you know what I mean? What do you guys think they do in Japan when it comes to rap music? What do you think they do in Europe for their rap music? They all have the same thing. They're all gonna be arguing over the same
Yep,
thing.
literally same thing because they
Yeah.
have European pop, European rap. It's the same shit over there. Just so it's like I really feel like it takes us. You know what I mean? Like we might seem like okay, we're small. What can we actually contribute? But like keeping this message consistent on each other's platforms. You know what I'm saying? Constantly welcoming in people that may feel like, hey, well, because I'm this, I can't. You just let them know, like, bro, nah, not around here. You know what I mean? Like, you looking at the big sharks. That's how the big sharks feed. You know what I'm saying? But the real sharks who don't got greed in between it, we don't got money involved. It's just we love this for the craft that it is. And this problem stems from the higher ups in the music industry. Like, it's
Yeah.
so fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and it's wild. It's wild to see. It's wild to see. I mean, just in general, that's just how I feel. When it when it comes to a stereotype. As soon as I hear somebody refer to a stereotype after they've seen something that reminded them of said stereotype, that just feeds me information about their personality.
Yeah.
That's all that does. At this point in time, it's just a feeder. It just lets me know a little bit more about you, and you have a little bit more of a concise, apt to take things a little bit more literal. So I'm gonna, ease up on my sense of humor around you. Probably I'm gonna, you know what I mean. I use that as a filter for me. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys didn't actually answer, let me know about what you guys think, though. Wait, you know what I mean?
Bro, see, and this is what I'm talking about, right? Because my chat's not updating. But all I see on the screen,
I'm definitely clipping that.
I love the gay frogs fruity flavor, and that's all I got to work with.
Listen,
that's
I got a whole thing I'm finna clip real quick. I said that was funny as fuck. I just sat there and watched you guys and listened for like the longest, and then I go, "Oh yeah, no, if you guys didn't answer, go ahead and answer." And then it was just crickets, fucking crickets. Y'all heard that?
Bro, I'm just glad that like
that was
it doesn't just happen to one singular person.
He was like,
he just got up and left.
I get to talking and it's crickets. Listen, guys.
No, bro. In all fairness, bro,
skillfully avoiding the question.
I'm just so glad that doesn't happen to one singular person all the time, because it doesn't happen to me, and it is the worst feeling. Like, you just feel like you have been cut off from all.
Okay.
Like,
cool.
Like all life.
My daughter put a fake spider on top of my camera. Do you see that?
Yeah, no, she can't play like that with me. I'm sorry. I will punch a hole in the camera.
What the fuck is that? She's such a dork. God, I love her so much.
Oh my goodness.
It's like it never happens
so much.
intentionally. The awkward moments, the
She's
silence.
so cool.
It doesn't. It doesn't, but it does happen. I get it.
I was off changing diapers, but
no, you're good, bro.
Thought
I was just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
I was responding. I was just over there's a little ways.
Did you remember to put the Desitin on your butt?
Yes.
Huh?
Well, no, he doesn't eat it right now.
Never mind. I don't know. Continue.
I heard yours. I heard
yeah,
it.
he missed it.
I heard yours. And then he said, yeah, real quick, too. Like, real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was hilarious. Listen.
Vaseline, baby.
We have... we have a track coming up from... it was a submission from Cajun. It is called Remember... Baby, I love you. Suburban Mom as well on this one. But it is a whip. It's a work in progress, so you guys know what that means. Lock and load. Lock and load. Let them know what you guys think about it in the chat. It's called Remember, Baby, I Love You. Let's get it. Hey, Cajun, both of y'all. Everybody's unloaded clips.
Holding up your sweater, keys tied in your head. You say we'll talk tomorrow, like this was something then. Silence in the doorway feels heavier than the night, and all the words I buried keep rising to the light. If I could say to you this evening, baby, I love you, then it would keep us both from leaving, baby, I love you. If I could say to you this evening, baby, I love you, baby, I love you. Circling round the damage like shadows on the wall, picking fights about the small things, ignoring what they're for. Your eyes are full of questions, mine keep falling to the ground, but every time you start to leave, the truth comes pouring out. If I could say this evening, baby, I love you, then it would keep us both from leaving, baby, I love you. If I could say this evening, baby, I love you, maybe the door would stay wide open, baby, I love you. I love you.
Yeah, that was Remember, Baby I Love You right there. That was Cajun and Suburban Mom on that one. Drive-by review, though. Drive-by review. What are you guys thinking about this one? K3, what do you think about this one, man?
I had to mute the show. Okay, I liked this. There was just a little bit of balancing issues again. We're having some balancing issues across a couple different people tonight. Cajun was way too quiet in the whole song, and Some Mom was way too loud
Yes.
in the whole song.
Yep.
I saw you said that.
Like also, I was shaking my head when you said that in the comments. I'm like,
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
We were
was very
listening to
apparent.
this earlier too. I should have told him it's my bad.
It's
That's
no,
on
it's
me.
not. No, it's
I mean,
not.
it kind of is.
It's on you.
It's
Get
it's
it
on
right.
both of us, but mostly
It's
on
on.
me.
It's on.
It is.
It's on. It's on both.
It's on the person that's
It's
mixing
on
it. In
yous.
my
It's on yous.
I
It's
don't
on
know.
Yins. It's on Yins over there.
Okay, PA, calm down.
But I like the vibe. I like the concept. You guys sound good together. You know what I mean? I wish I could hear you guys parallel with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So do that, and whenever you're adjusting those volumes, adjust some of the of your vocals so they sync up better, because they're off by like
Yeah.
milliseconds, and
I
it's
was having a hard time on this one because like I don't know if he was singing syncopated or like what, but I couldn't
right.
like
You couldn't get his
I
timing
was like
now.
trying to listen. Yeah, I couldn't get the
Yeah.
timing the same as
And
him. So
that's
little
okay
hard.
if you can patch that up in editing.
Yeah.
But you just gotta like, okay, say this line Cajun singing, and then you come in and it's a little too late. It makes it sound like jumbled up. Makes it sound
Yeah.
very
Mishy mushy.
It's
yeah,
I
exactly.
Call it the row.
Yeah.
I call it the row your boat theory. Well, you know that
Okay.
somebody starts
row
it
your
and then
boat.
row your
Yeah.
boat. You know what I'm saying? Like that type. Yeah.
Yep,
It
that
starts to
thing.
get a little
It's
bit like
crazy.
that.
Just
But
when
it's
like
more
say
like
a little too behind you or a little too ahead of you, just
Mhm.
slice that and just drag it just until they line up. You can
Yeah.
even do it visually with the waves.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna give it 3-4-3.
Okay. That's fair.
3-4-3. All right, T1, what do you got for him?
I'm kind of along the same lines, 3-4-3, because I know what I get exactly what Sub Mom's talking about. Definitely, yep, she was too loud. If anything, as her being the invited artist, especially with the kind of vocals that Sub Mom can deliver to you, you really want her to be never to be ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're talking about like the chorus and stuff. You want her to essentially compliment you as the main artist. You know what I mean? Now, when she has her own verse, that's a different story. because you want her to be ahead of the instrumental. But like on those harmony spots, pull her back.
Yeah.
Let her rap your vocals. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just a little spotlight.
Yeah. That's a perfect analogy, actually.
Yeah.
You know what you said rap and then
I just think he was so enamored by my vocals that he
I
had
just
to
thought
turn them
about
up.
I just thought about K3 and what he was doing earlier, and I was like, wait, you talking about swaddle?
Oh God.
Like swaddle him? Wrap him up, swaddle him?
I mean, swaddle, rap, spotlight, tomato. Here we go. We're back at it again. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh man.
As long as we all understand what everybody is trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yeah.
The core.
I was also 343, but mine for me, I don't know.
I know Cajun gonna have to work on his timing. That's something that I had on the side note.
Well, either him or me. I'm not sure who it is exactly.
Well, because you tried to follow him, right?
Yeah.
There you go. So if you try to follow something that isn't in time, you're gonna struggle with it. It's like if you did Cajun's part and then you sent it to me, I would have had the same issue you had. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, okay, some parts are like, how do I catch this? How do I know that this is synchronized in order for me to synchronize on top of it?
Mhm.
It's just my little 2 cents.
Yeah.
I just don't know. It sounds, and again, it might be personally. It sounds to me like Cajun was holding back.
I can see it.
That's just like the way I was hearing his vocals come out. It sounded like he was like restraining a little bit.
I mean, I would say, given the context, that is possible.
Do you know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
we all, 3 of us, what was that, Sunday? Me, Submom, and we actually we chilled around here in the on live chat.
Yeah, it was so much
and
fun.
we were trying to help him with that. So it's cool. It's cool that you mentioned it, because that is a very it's a very relevant concept. It's very very on point.
It was
And
just
it's
I
kind
felt like I wanted
get
to
it
hear
out
him.
there.
Yeah, get it out. Like open up a little bit.
Exactly.
I'm not saying get louder in what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's not. Don't take it.
Well,
the
it's
wrong
just
way.
it's kind of the feeling of like, what's this song about? I don't really want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get. You know
the
what
concept.
I mean? Yeah.
Is that the concept?
So I
right.
I mean,
Maybe.
because in
You
mine,
gotta
I'm
want to
just
talk
like,
about it. You gotta just fucking let that shit out, man. Like,
Right.
fuck it.
Right.
If it means nothing, if it amounted to nothing, well, at least you can make a great song.
Mm-hmm. But I
but
would
definitely, yeah, I see it, OC. Because I'm listening back, and yeah,
That's
like,
just I I'm not saying it's like bad at all. That's not
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
no.
Saying Cajun
I'm just
felt
saying
restrained.
Yeah, just I feel like in the way that he executed the vocals, it instead of like projecting like I thought it was going to come out, it felt like he was restraining it. Like, for example, if he was to have held a note, it was like he was restraining to the point where his face would have turned beet red, like trying to hold that note rather than just letting the note out and just casually going out of breath, right?
Yeah,
Does
so
that make
Cajun,
sense?
that's why that's a kind of like, I don't want to like
You're good. You're good. Go ahead.
into it on air, but I do feel like given the context
get
of the
it, I
song
get it.
and like where he's coming from, this is not an easy song to record. And so I
know,
have
I
to give him
understand that.
props.
That's why I felt like I could hear that. I could hear that restraint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I
can
felt
hear
like
the
there was
struggle
something
and
there.
yeah. So this song is really hard to record, but you need to record this song. Like you need
Yeah.
to. And
Right,
I'm saying
right.
this as a friend, I'm saying this as like a fellow musician, like you need to just let yourself feel everything. I know that it sucks and I know that you don't want to do it, but there's like this thing that people talk about a lot. It's called shadow work. And um it's kind of about sort of facing the parts of yourself that you really don't want to face. And unfortunately, a lot of musicians end up in the shoes of having to do some freaking shadow work. So I think for you on this track, uh, shadow work. Just
Well, can I
like
suggest something though? Can I suggest something?
yeah,
I don't know if he's ever
absolutely,
tried this or
absolutely.
if he's ever thought of it. Do this at its fullest, right? On parts where you might break, try to fight through that break and continue, because those you can take those cuts from the break points depending on where they're at. Not everything, not all of it, but certain ones you can take and you can then dub those in the back, slight those down a little bit, give them a little bit of an echo effect, give them a little bit of, and you can actually use those break points where the ones you fought through as ad libs in spots where,
Yeah.
as a doubler, as maybe a secondary effect of an emphasis on a word that you might have said that you really felt. You know what I mean? Something like that. There's always a
Mm-hmm.
use for that as like sauce. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it brings a lot of emotion.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, it's hard to put ourselves, because our voice is something so sacred to who we are. Um,
Right.
it's just why it's like it's a lot of people say like, oh, well, if you're really stressed out, like, just go somewhere and scream. But we don't feel comfortable going somewhere and just screaming because it's like we're taught our whole lives, keep that in, don't do that. That's weird. You're being too loud. You need to No, you're not. Like you are an emotional human creature. And when you feel things, you need to let them out because if you don't, they're going to sit inside of you and they're going to eat you alive until you die from them. So, I would say treat this track maybe like you're on a cliff in the middle of nowhere and no one can hear you and you can scream as loud as you want. Don't actually scream, you know what I mean? But like, let that shit out and forget about anybody judging you. And then when it feels super uncomfortable, let it stay there and then let people hear it. And then the response that you get, which is going to be overwhelmingly positive to your emotion, to your real, raw human emotion that other people feel, will show you that that's the path that you need to take. That's hard. That's a really hard and it goes literally back to what I was talking about with the guy in my church. It was like, oh, you'll sound great once your heart's broken. And my mom was like, what the fuck? Don't say that to her. She's 14 or 16 or however old I was. But it is true. Like we do sound better when our heart's been broken. We do sound better when we have a little bit of,
Like I
pain behind
swear
our
to God,
vocals.
sub mom, you get younger every time I hear that story.
14, 12, 10, 9.
She's
Your
like, I
old
No,
was.
but like I was
child.
just gonna say too, like, bro, you're a performer. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
when you're this far vested into it, bro, get behind the mic and perform. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like imagine if I sing or tried to like show Esta Bonita off, but like I sound like I didn't even want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like it it just wouldn't hit right. And a song like this, as hard as it's gonna be, we all got it.
I will
We all got
say,
this song.
a good exercise is to basically karaoke this in your house. Like put the beat on
Ooh,
and
when you get in the
just
shower,
and
that's
just
when we really start
well,
cutting up.
you could do that. You could do that. But I mean, you got to think like I don't think he wants to be crying in the shower or anything like that. You know what I mean? Um, but I will say a good exercise though is like karaoke it in your house, and then that way you can kind of gauge the response of where those parts that you really break. You know what I mean? You start to feel that inner break, and then that's where you can kind of understand when you do go to record where you can start to really like focus. You know what I mean? because everything else will just kind of come to you. Like you already know this part. I can make it through this. I'm Gucci. It's like, okay, this I know this section. All right, and then that's where you can start focusing more. You know what I mean? That it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? All right. We had. Where'd it go? There it is. You Made Me. This is the one she was talking about. T1. I
Yeah,
don't know
it's
if
the
your people
super
are here.
original.
This is one she's talking
Yeah,
about.
I can't.
If not,
I'm like,
it's good. You could just send them the link. They got the replay.
yeah,
Hey, no
just
worries.
yeah.
It's called You Made Me. This one's Suburban Mom on this one. Let's see what she's talking about. Let's get it. Oh, is this one that you do want a review on? Because you were sending this in just as a as a
I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like I can't review this, bro.
No, I do. I feel like it needs a lot of work, and I
Okay.
have to get in that
Okay.
headspace to be able to work on it. So I would love a review for sure.
Okay. Word. Drive by, guys. Drive by, everybody. Let her know. Let her know.
Don't shoot at her on this one. We just let it slide this one time.
I don't.
Because you said it's a drive-by.
Yeah, but I don't know how to not pull the trigger.
It's okay.
Oh, I gotta go up out of here. I'm gonna be locked in the pool. I'm still listening though. We're good. We're good.
Drowning in these memories, they sting like boiling water. All the things you said to me, I could never say to my daughter. I am speechless, penniless with the burden to pay. And no, I don't like placing the blame, but the truth is, it was you who made me this way. You made me this way. I close my eyes, but I cannot sleep. So tell me, what do I do? Threatened by the nightmares that come, and in them I'm just like you. I am speechless. If I call you, wouldn't answer anyway. No, I don't like placing the blame. The truth is that it was you who made me this way. You made me this way. You made me this way.
Yeah, that was Sub Mom on that one right there. You Made Me. Yup. Drive-by review. T1, are you good now?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like re-listen to that because like the freaking speaker shut off while I was moving all that stuff, so I only caught like the first half of it. Oh, I'm kind of
No,
It's
you're good.
okay.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
And I was
you're
like
good.
trying to hurry. That's why I dropped my phone. That's
I
why y'all
seen
probably
that.
see my
I
phone just
seen
kind of
it.
fall
I
and
I
looking.
seen it. That's why I was asking if you were good. Like if
Because
you're
I
all
was like
right.
trying to like get the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So from what I did hear, the mix was good. The mix was good.
Mhm.
I think what was I trying to say? I think I will have your vocals out, a little bit higher, just a little bit. Um, quality, I was sitting like what was I? Because I really needed to hear what was happening on that second part. Like I really needed to hear that. I think I was at a 3-4-4. I would go for a three
Okay.
four four because, well, I could bump the relatability up to. Nah, I'm only leaving it at a 4 because I don't have the same experiences that people have had with their mom. I had
Yeah.
it was like a different
Mm-hmm.
relationship with my mom. You know what I mean? And that's nothing against the song
That's
itself.
fair.
It's
Yeah,
just I
that's
see my
fair.
mom in a different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd see her in a different light.
Yes.
But replayability, I could definitely get at a 5. You know what I'm saying? So quality of 3
So
because I would like to kind of get that bump in your vocals to kind of push that power out a little bit more because you did a great
okay.
job performing the song. Your performance was great. It's just a little more volume would I think would benefit the listener to kind of like help them really feel the song a little bit more. So that's where I'm at on it. It's an amazing song. I give that
Thank
to you.
you.
It's a
Okay.
beautiful
Very.
song.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
K3, what do you
I
think?
don't like the song said. I'm slightly speechless. It's very good. I don't have
Beautiful.
anything bad to say about it. I'll give it 5s.
Nice. Straight across,
Wow.
just like that, girl. What you looking surprised for? Straighten your face
Yeah,
up.
right?
Straight in your face. That's why I did the voting because I was like, she's registering. She's registering. She's registering.
No one
Yeah.
gets 5s
It
from
registers.
K3.
Unfortunately, I cannot follow that recipe
That's
there,
fine.
K3.
Mhm.
There are a couple of things in. I want to say it's. Let me. I'll put it to something that you relate to. Ben and My Feelings. Couple of different
Mm.
stems sounded a little bit different, even though they were on the same vocal chain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm kind of hearing
Wait,
that
what?
here.
What?
Okay,
The
so
bit in my feelings?
right, remember you
Wait.
had the one stem on the vocal chain that you were like, I don't understand why this one is coming out so like on this one it was like so airy or da 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 da, right? The one that we were working on, and I was like, I figured it out what it was. I feel like you have a couple of them in here where they just some sections feel like they sound just a smidge
Okay.
more than the others. Do you know what I'm saying? That might be confusing. But
Yeah,
we
I
had a
don't know what you're saying.
conversation. We had a
Like the tone
conversation
of
on Ben and My Feelings. We had a conversation where you had a stem that you put in, and that specific stem on that whole track, right? You had a couple different stems on that track that were all in the same vocal chain. That stem specifically, though, you said was like, I don't know why this one sounds all reverby, like compared to the other ones. Da 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 da. And I was like,
I've been in my feelings? I don't remember that. When did we say that?
recently. It was late. I'll say that it was late. It's in our
Okay.
conversation, so. But yeah, I said I went back through and looked
remember
at it
that.
and I fixed it. I ended up figuring out what it was. What's up, Quinn? Quinn
Oh,
in
was
the
it the
building.
wait. Was it with the
It was like the
the
bridge area. You said in the bridge area.
the harmony
Yes.
thing?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I got you. I thought you were talking about my mains, and I was like,
Right.
"What the fuck are you talking about?"
No, 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 no,
Because like
no.
I don't know, I don't think of mains
That's
like
what
I
I was.
like.
That's what I was thinking about in this one. That's the only reason why I didn't go all 5s.
It's up here.
And that was because of that mix spot. I low key I didn't hear a voluming issue. I felt, me personally, I felt like you were sitting pretty nice on the shelf
Because-
when it comes to your volume. That was just me though. It was just
Right.
those different spots that I
Yeah, I
felt
mean, it
like
could have been because I was too low on the speaker.
Maybe.
right,
Because I
right.
was trying to like be quiet coming through that hallway, so I like turned it down. So take it with a grain of salt.
That would
I
that
want
Just take it
everyone
with a
in
grain
your
of salt.
apartment complex here.
yeah, right, right.
I'm just kidding. I would never want.
We are not helping the situation.
I would never want.
That's just me though. That's just me though. That's how I that's the only reason why I wasn't going for all fives, and I was there up until I heard those spots, and I was like, okay, so she's probably got the same issue maybe with
Yeah.
these that she had
So
with the
maybe
other
just
ones.
like some normalizing.
Well, in the case that we had,
The N-word.
I denoised
The
it.
N-word.
I denoised it, and then what I denoised it.
The fuck?
Wait, hold on a minute.
Sorry.
Doing,
Sorry, that was funny.
bro.
The N-word.
Yeah, normalize.
I'm sorry.
Normalize.
No.
Normalize.
Normalize.
Oh, that sounds
Okay.
normalize it and put it out.
Yeah, normalize it and put it out. Release that
Quit
hoe.
being narcissistic. Normal.
Release that hoe.
Normalizing fixes everything, bro. Don't let anybody tell you any
Write
different,
for
brother ones.
yourself.
Normalizing.
I will say
it
I wrote this
fits.
song for myself.
You selfish piece of shit.
Just hoping
Yeah,
maybe
you.
someone would relate.
Listen.
How dare
But this
you write a
was all
song
Other
for
than
me.
that,
It was
yourself?
other
all
than that,
me,
listen,
right in my own feels.
I can't personally relate to this myself, but I
Yeah.
do see the appeal.
I hope that most people can. Like honestly, I do hope that
Well, no,
most
Yeah,
listen,
no,
people
absolutely.
can.
you know what?
That's
I grew
they
up. I
absolutely
grew
will.
up with a bunch of people that have not
Yeah.
maybe that the exact situation, but at least in
How
the
about
same
faithful enough?
right, the same mannerisms that you're talking about when it comes to the feeling of this and the feeling of that. That's where I've grew up with people that were like that towards their parents, whether mom or
Yeah.
dad. You know what I mean? Like I never really seen that
Mm-hmm.
in my spot where I was. I had some resentment here and there, but it was never to a spot where like I've seen people go to like edges of like straight up emancipation, like just leaving on their like running away. I'm like, whoa, like what? Like so I see what like I see the relatability that is within this track. You know what I mean? I get it. But so that's the only reason I was 455 on mine. That's where I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me see, because I think we had a K3 one to finish up tonight. We got K3 coming in. Inner Thoughts Part 1. Ooh. Part 1 meaning
Today.
There's a part 2.
meaning there's a part.
Part. Toi. On the trois.
No, hey, listen.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know
this
if
is
there's more
only.
than.
Dos.
I want to say, listen, if it's K3, you can guarantee it's probably gonna be 3 parts.
That's fair.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
see what you did there.
I'm just saying. He's not even around.
He is. He's there.
He's
can
already
still hear us.
hiding. He's ducking and shit.
He can hear us.
He's already hiding.
He's right there. Quit beaming him.
He's like, he
didn't go far.
said I
Look,
went
see,
to.
it just showed you.
Motherfucker said I went to
Thanks, I
go.
was
Yeah,
trying
he
to
came
stick
back to
up
let
for
you
you,
know,
man.
like,
He said I went to go put the
I'm
vest
very
on.
much still here. I didn't go.
He said,
He's
went
like,
to
I
go put
didn't
the
go
vest
to
on.
the store. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't leave, but I wasn't here. But I was here because I'm right here.
yeah, you're
He's here
you're
now.
here because you're
Listen.
here.
There may or may
Inner
be one or
thoughts.
two more. Parts.
I was gonna say.
What?
He said 1 or 2 more parts to this, aka 3 total.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Relatively short though. I was
Oh, yeah.
wondering about that, but I feel like saying that I see part 1 now. I can. Okay. All right.
Listen, it's gonna be one of these things. It can't be too much per each part, or else it's gonna be too much. You feel me?
Overall, I get it.
It's already a lot.
Inner
Okay.
thoughts,
Because
part 1.
part 2 means that's enough. That's we pushing 4 minutes at part 2. I think.
Part 1 though.
I like it.
Let's go.
How much farther could you take? All the hate that everybody sends your way. Show me fake bullshit, because man, I love to fucking hate. Even if I didn't, dog, I would still find a way. Cause I know what I really be. In the heart of hearts, I know my heart ain't really on my sleeve. If I got a deep heart, well then dog, it ain't really that hard. I ain't seen nobody else, so why would I not go this far? But maybe I'm the only one out there. And I don't really try to cower in fear. I know that I ain't gonna last too long, so that's the reason I keep making all of these songs. But maybe that's the problem, maybe I just feel real stupid. Maybe I'm the one that's disingenuous, trying to act relentless with all of my goddamn adventures. But nobody really sees that side of me until I let them. Then I let them, then I let it consume that entire friendship. And now look at the shit I'm left with. The same exact type of shit I dealt them. Only one out there. You would think that too. Between you and I don't really like to.
All right, that was Inner Thoughts right there, part 1, K3. Let them know what you guys think about it. T1, what do you got for
Okay,
me?
that was heavy. That was freaking heavy. Holy crap.
It's a lot. I said so. A lot. If it was any longer, it would be overwhelming.
I mean, yeah, overwhelming. Like, bring it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear what you're saying in the song.
Bring
Like,
it.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if you going, because it's gonna make it whole. That's literally the only thing I can say, and it's not even bad. It's just it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? I know good and hell well you got more to say after. You know what I'm saying? Spilling that on the mic. You feel me?
Yeah.
He had the salt
Like,
bay. He just had a salt bay. I watched that.
yeah, you just trying to prep us. No, shoot me in the foot with the song. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get it over with. You know,
Take
like
it out and launch it in the sky.
yeah, just pow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've never heard of bow and arrow.
You're
so
seated in
bow,
this.
but
You're
okay.
seated in. I mean, hey, maybe he got an explosive tip bow and arrow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that
Those,
makes sense. That makes sense.
you feel me? It explodes on impact, and then it goes in.
Facts.
I don't. You're seated pretty nice. Again, I'm listening on the tablet now because like I see him starting to chop up on the screen. But you're seated on the instrumental nice. I definitely relate to this. I could tell you that much because this automatically like put me into when I made problems, and I'm like, oh shoot. Relatability is at a 5 on this one. You know, I was gonna knock it down because the, you know, naturally it's a short track. It's just part 1. But like I'm gonna keep you up at a 5 for relatability because I know you're gonna finish strong on this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that out the way now. Quality, I say a 4. I only say a 4 because just I heard some kind of harsh frequencies, but that's nor here nor there. It's not like it's gonna hurt the track. Replayability, I'm also at like a 4 simply because you ain't done with it.
Right.
You got to finish this thing. But I do like this one, K3. Ain't gonna hold you. I heard everything he was talking about, bro.
Okay. So, Mom, what do you got for him?
So that's where I'm at.
Okay. Quality, I had 5. And I'll be honest, I was a little bit lost because I was just listening to your lyrics and
that part.
I couldn't hear frequencies or volumes or any of that other stupid shit. Whatever. I just was
We're in a different realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relatability, I give you a 6.
Is that the first 6 we've
Right?
had?
Yes, because it doesn't
I have
exist.
to.
But yes.
I have to give you a 5. I get it. There was a line that was like, I don't know how much longer I'll be here, and I
Oh yeah,
feel.
and that's
I
why I
feel
keep
that.
making all the songs.
Yeah, because it's just like
Too.
I think sometimes when you're dealing with certain things, it sort of just feels like you're dying,
Mhm.
and you just sort of are
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't think I'm gonna be here much longer. Like I just don't think I could take this anymore.
Right.
I'm really sorry that you feel that way,
Thank you.
but
Appreciate you.
I understand,
Mm-hmm.
and I get it because I've been there too.
Yeah.
Replayability's a 5. I had 5 scores for it.
Thank you. We'll see
Welcome.
what you got. Oh, do I gotta act confused?
You're supposed to. Come on, man. I thought we had this under control.
Sorry,
What
I
are
was
we doing?
confused.
God damn it. No, I'm
The
just
fuck?
kidding. I'm just kidding. That was just no, I was just kidding. If that's how you look confused, sir, I
On a
would
side
hate.
note, bro, I got your back, K3, bro. I got your back, bro.
I'm just gonna say, if
Yeah,
you
call us in the middle of the night. For real.
Like 4
Yeah,
a.m.
for real,
Okay.
man.
Seriously.
I just wanted to say
If
hi.
that's what it takes.
I mean,
Okay, don't do that.
no, do that.
if you do that, and
Got me
I
in
I have to
panic
look
mode
this up.
looking
I
at the
don't.
phone.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
And
if
he's
I
like, hey,
answer
man, I
and
just
you
want
do
to say
that,
hey, and I hope you had a
I'm
good
hanging
sleep.
the fuck up. I'm
Hey, what kind of dreams
hanging.
are just interrupt?
Listen, what? Is there anything
I am
else?
what?
Like
There's nothing else.
anything else? No? Okay. Good
No.
night.
Later.
You
Like-
fucking,
Well, what a good guy, that OC.
You
Yeah.
good?
at least I answered, man.
Right?
True, no, at least he did.
For
I could
real,
be
bro. You gotta answer.
You know? I could have
I
looked
could be
at the phone and been
in my
like,
head,
the fuck am I doing?
dude
Nah,
saying,
I'm going to sleep,
if
bro.
somebody does answer this phone call at 3 o'clock in the morning, then you're
Okay,
dead.
you got to hear OC out because the only time I've gotten called at like 3 in the morning on like it's a promise. Nothing good is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like 4 that 3-4 in the morning spot, it's like I'm shaking if my phone is ringing because I don't know what I'm about to hear.
Mhm.
And if I hear, hey man, I just want to make sure you was getting some good sleep. Motherfucker, if you don't get your goddamn stupid ass off the phone,
Mhm.
go make another hit.
Well, I got buddies that'll just sit there and drunk dial me. Cause
Okay, that's that.
I got kids and shit. I can't go out all the time. These
Right.
motherfuckers ain't got no kids yet, so they be going out all the time, type shit. They be getting drunk, but yo, what's good? I'm like, fuck you, dude. It's 4 o'clock. Go to bed. Like, what are we doing here? It's fucking Wednesday.
That's what I wanted to call you, OC, and
Yeah,
tell you about
right,
all the
like-
great things in life.
They're like, bro, you missed it, dude. Like, there was this dude that got into a fight, and I'm like, I'm sleeping. I'll dream about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, come on. What are we doing?
Oh, for real.
I
For
know, but
freaking real.
that's why I answer it though, because like I'd rather them call me and do that shit than me getting a call saying like, "Oh, homeboy got in an accident." You know what I mean? Like, fuck that.
Yeah, for real.
At least I know you guys are cool. You guys are chilling at homeboy's house, whatever. You know, whatever. All right, let me see. For me on this one, inner thoughts. I damn it. Cuz he walked away. Like, right?
But he's still here.
You see
He's
what I'm
still here.
saying? No, look. I'm just kidding. No, yeah, I get it. For me on this one, I was 5s too.
Get it.
That was me looking confused on that one that time.
This one was deep, bruh. Like
That's-
I ain't gonna.
I-
I almost want to be like,
I
bro, are
felt
you
right-
all right? You know what I'm saying? Like I want to
He
ask you right
always-
now.
I
You
feel like-
good, bro?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine.
He,
Because when I tell you, I
K3.
felt like I felt that weight. You know what I'm saying? Like you really did a good job delivering that message. You know what I
I
mean?
just want to say, like, he always comes across as like the kid in high school who sat at that one table, and I always thought he was cool, and like I wanted to like talk to him, be his friend, but he was too cool for me. But
No,
in
only
this,
you would say that.
no,
I'm gonna
I'm
let you
just
know that right
saying.
now.
In this, no, he'd be like that cool, like weird kid that everyone was scared of, and they were all like, "He's gonna come shoot us one day." And I'd be like, "No, but like I think he's deep. Like I think there's
That's
something
spot
cool about
on.
him."
T1,
I'm
ain't there
real deep.
blue? Ain't there blue on your
I
jacket?
was like, that kid is actually really fucking cool. Like there's something, but I'd be too scared to
Bro,
like go sit down
I
and
would
talk
hang
to
out
him.
with you, no
But
question about it. I'd be like, yo, what's up, gang?
but hearing this song, I would go sit at that table with you.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
I think
T1,
that
is there
you should
blue
make
on
more
your
songs
jacket?
like this.
I mean, it's in the letter.
But you got blue on your jacket, right?
Yeah, I got blue on the jacket.
Man, it is St. Patrick's Day. It's supposed to be green as fuck around this motherfucker. Y'all got blue, and y'all's the blues. Now
This
listen,
is real.
you turned the whole thing into the blues crew over here, like.
That's because it's about the red pill or the blue pill. Nobody said shit about a green pill.
I didn't get a memo
We look
about
like
being blue. I'm
twins.
happy as fuck. You know,
I don't know what you guys are doing.
I
We
was
know
like,
what's up.
I've been sitting here. I feel like the therapist up in this motherfucker.
Y'all are just mad because
Bro,
y'all want
because
to
it's
fly as
only the
emo
red
kids.
pill and the blue pill. Nobody said anything
Red
about a
pill
green
and a
pill.
blue
You know what
now.
I'm saying?
I look red.
I told you, take the purple
Hey, that's a
pill.
good song. That's a good ass song.
She said purple pill.
He sent me this meme earlier. TMD. He was like, "It's like this," and he sent a red pill and a blue, and I was like, "Take the purple one."
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus.
The blue
That's where
now.
the conversation and you know what's
Which one
funny?
don't
That's what I was
choose
thinking
now?
about. Is
Hey,
K3 song when I
I
sent you
keep
that text. I
popping
was like, why do I
them
feel
up.
like this is where our conversation has led to? The red pill or the blue pill?
how
And I'm
much
just
else
like,
I can do now? I keep
Oh my
lining
gosh.
"No, I'm up.
That's
Purple
purple.
mix in
That's
my
purple
cup.
in my cup. Yeah, exactly.
Purple mix in my cup. Yeah, that's where you get the
Take the
purple pill from.
purple."
Even though
That's why I
it's
said take the purple one. It's a little
but
bit
the
of
purple
red, a
one
little
that went in
blue,
the cup,
a little
I
bit.
don't know.
You're
It
good.
could
You're
hold,
good. You're good.
you know.
I was just
No,
bringing
you're
up this
good.
wheel. I was just
Great.
bringing up this wheel.
Everybody's great.
We're
Yeah, we're gonna
talk
do another
about-
wheel topic.
We're gonna do one
I
last
have to,
topic
guys,
before
how
we
is it
finish
go to
up.
the? Can I go pee really quick? Like, I really have to pee.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
I keep trying to find the perfect time, but then
You
like
better
K3's
hurry up,
saying,
girl.
"No."
This is it.
Just
right
don't
here.
forget to wash your hand
Perfect.
and don't forget to wipe. Whatever you do, just don't forget. Oh God, she's gonna forget to do both.
No,
Forget to do
Jesus.
She-
It's gonna forget to do both.
That's wild.
Listen, I'm gonna
There's
give it
no
a
way
shuffle.
she caught that.
I'm gonna give it a shuffle. And boom. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Of course, it gives us this little emotional jingle.
Why wouldn't it?
Why wouldn't
Bro,
it?
I mean, this has
Why
been an
the
emotional
fuck
fucking
not? It has. I
vibe,
feel like
bro.
everybody just. I feel like I'm in AA.
Bro, right?
Like
Doesn't
real
it?
talk. I feel like I
That's
just
so
went to
good.
AA
That's
for the
so
night.
good.
Like the fuck.
There it is.
All right.
Oh, let's see if we got another emotional topic. Jesus. We're just
Kind
getting
of.
beat up from all fronts.
Kind of. Does hip hop / rap music and the culture promote bad morale values? That's violence,
Abso-fucking-lutely.
drugs, sex, criminal behavior, etc. I'm gonna let
And
you guys go.
I was just
Go ahead. I have my own
I
opinion
was
on this. Go ahead.
Start it off, T1.
because I was like I'm trying to do the whole positivity thing, like reinforce positivity in rap. Not that violence or violent lyrics are violence, you know what I mean? Because
Right.
how we get our message across, I respect that across all fronts. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I see and look on TikTok all the time at the shit that's blowing up right now. And it's literally a bunch of bullshit. Like it's drugs, sex, doing some harm to somebody and then snitching on yourself about it. I'm just over here like, bro, I can't do that for the sake of trying to blow up. Like I can do it, but now I'm going against my morals. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going against my moral compass, and I don't want to do that, but it's still like pissing me off because like here I get somebody that's like, bro, you got potential to blow up, this and that, and the third, and I'm just like, bro, do you even know what I'm up against? You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the culture that is the industry, and then look at where I sit on it. You know, granted, I don't let that stuff consume me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm still gonna very much stay doing what I'm doing, and you know what I'm saying? If people rock with it, they rock with it at the end of the day. But like, I 100% believe that. Literally, that is what the industry caters to. Violence, sex, drugs. Not everybody. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But like for the standard that has been set for people that want to, I guess you could say, obtain that level, like that's what's hitting up there. You know, and it's very much the people that talk about real stuff that are, you know, they got a lot of positivity and they got a good heart and a good message to deliver out, the ones that get swept under the rug, in my opinion. And I feel like we are sitting amongst the people that are getting swept under the rug on this very panel because of we just ain't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's more substance, but people don't like substance because it is trained to like bullshit. It is trained to you know, because we know sex sells. We know that much. I ain't trying to sell no goddamn sex. You know what I'm saying? It's,
Said I ain't no pimp, bitch.
you know, I don't want to be. That's too many goddamn problems. There's too many problems. But I could go on about this topic forever, so I'm gonna just pass the mic because I get a little picked off when, you know, having to talk about this particular style of a topic because I really do have this deep burning in me about it because I could sit here and argue and say that it's not fair, but like instead I'm like, you know what? People either gonna like the positivity, they're gonna like the direction, or they're not. You can't win everybody, but like it does kind of put a stench on it for aspiring artists that like try to, you know, give a message and they want to go places and do things, but it's like because they're not conforming to the quote standards or what is expected in that, it kind of stunts them a little bit, and it's kind of discouraging. Okay, I'm done because I'm gonna punch a hole in my monitor.
Go ahead,
Squeaking hard, man.
Go ahead, some mom. What do you think?
What was the question? I missed it because I was in the bathroom.
It is here, I'll put it on screen so you can read it as well. Does hip hop / rap music and culture promote bad morale values, violence, drugs, sex, criminal behavior, etc.?
I think it does, but a lot of it, not all of it. But I don't think that it's limited to hip hop, right? I think that there are plenty of rock songs. Like immediately I think of I don't know if it's like Puddle of Mud or I like dirt upon your knees. Like, you know, I can't think of who that is.
Yeah.
Is it Nickelback?
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
You know, and there's plenty of country songs that get raunchy as shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know,
and there are
it's all
quite a
just like
few
this
about a certain drug of choice, alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of country songs about drinking. You know, there's a lot of rap songs about doing various drugs, and there's a lot of, you know, just whatever. I think that you know, it comes in a different accent depending on the genre that you listen to, but I think that generally a lot of music is about fucking and doing drugs and
oh yeah,
you know, there's also a lot of music that I think you know, like I would point to the recent outrage over the Taylor Swift's newest album from all the Swifties. You know, they were all really mad that she's in a relationship with a dude who apparently treats her really well, and she's extremely happy, and they are all very mad at her because she's not.
Family Guy called that.
Huh?
Family Guy called that.
Did they? They call everything. It's like them and The Simpsons.
Had an
They call
episode.
everything, bro. Them and the Simpsons are the Illuminati.
This bitch
That's
is not
what it
allowed to
is.
have a boyfriend that's actually good
What
to
it
her.
was? She started dating Chris because she went to prom
Oh
with
my
him.
god, Peter, what is the problem?
Okay, that was terrible, but that's the problem.
That was good. That was good.
Peter.
Well, I wanted to interject real quick on that. Well, go ahead.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I have ADHD. I can hold on to it. Go.
Go. She can't hold on for
Because her eyes twitching. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. OC, you better hurry up. Get it out, bro. She's about to go. She's about to go She-Hulk.
Well,
I'm
so
literally holding
I
on to my
wanted
chair
to
so
say
tight.
I wanted to say that within every genre, within every form of music, right? That's what's highlighted as
Mhm.
as the content. There's plenty
Yeah.
of other music out there. Plenty of other music.
For sure. And that's like, you have to look at it. You have to be, as much as we want to be like romantic and beautiful about it. I mean, music is a product, and products are meant to sell. And what sells? Sex sells. Right?
Nowadays. That's
not
what
even just nowadays, like always.
Yeah, too many horny ass men
but
living in
listen,
a damn.
at
women.
Listen, well, that's what I'm saying. At least so far back before society was flipped. And I say flipped because now you see a half-naked woman on regular cable. Before it was blurred,
Right.
her entire body was all blurred out and censored. And
Yeah.
all. Besides that, music, women weren't sitting there saying, I grabbed his dick and stroked it. They weren't just saying that.
Right.
They were saying
There was an art.
like
innuendos.
WAP.
They were doing a whole bunch of shit. And that's what they needed to do in order to get that thought process in the music into the into mainstream. Nowadays,
And like
they're like, throw it out there.
It was better. I think it was better that way. I'm gonna be
Yes.
honest, because I think that it required a degree of poeticness, a degree of cleverness, if you will, to be able to make your.
Sorry.
Go ahead. No, you're good. Go ahead.
Well, it also trains the listener.
Mhm.
It helps the people that are listening to think more intellectually than just directly sexually. You know, like
Yeah.
like you.
That's what I was getting at. What you just
And it's-
fucking
it-
said
and it-
is literally what I was getting at. Society has been
Yeah,
dumbed
that's-
down.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And in it,
Yeah.
the music, in it, everything else. Like anything else that
Mhm.
involved any sort of thought process has been dumbed down.
Right.
Like what we're
Well,
gonna
and,
make
like-
for dinner has been dumbed down. It used to be like, let me look at my cabinets. I got to figure out what I got to take out. Do I have to take this out the night before? Now it's like, oh, you know what? I don't really have to think. What's on DoorDash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got dinner
Well,
solved. Like
Everything
that.
is convenient now.
And
Right,
that's
right,
just
right.
I think that there's a lot to be said for sort of like that your hair smells good. What did he mean by that? You know what I mean? Like, because
Yeah.
it's just
Mhm.
like if you just come right out and be like, oh fuck you, like that's kind of
I wanna
weird.
fuck you.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Like, but if you're
gosh.
like your hair smells good, that's like, and I think that like music has always been sort of like
Mhm.
a metaphor and a place to put emotions in a way to like, I don't know, just like bury all this stuff that you don't really want to say like to other people or out loud or blah, blah, blah. But like you still gotta kind of like not maybe be WAP about it.
Can I be real though? Music is
Yeah.
music is used as a subliminal tool.
Mhm.
That's what it is used for.
Yeah.
So subliminally,
But, like-
while we're listening to all this
like-
about sex and this and that, and then it's passed down to the kids because they end up listening
Yeah.
to it. Now they have that subliminal message by certain age and certain periods in their adolescence where they have to be doing this at this time when they don't. But that's the
I
message
just
they're getting.
feel I get that. But I feel like irregardless, like in the realm of music where we can say whatever we want, right? Because realistically with explicit, music rights, you can say whatever the fuck you want. If you're going to try to like convey, a sexual aspect, it's still gonna be hotter if you like code it and kind of like put it in a puzzle that somebody has to figure out versus like just come right out and say it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You got an
Like,
innuendo in that shit.
well, yeah, like no one has ever been in a club and had, like I said before, you guys laughed, but seriously, like if a guy came up to me and was like, "Hey, I want to fuck you," I'd be like, "Get the fuck away from me, you freaking weirdo creep." But if he came
Well,
up
I
to
mean,
me and
and
he was like,
rightfully so.
"Your hair smells really good," I'd be like, "Oh."
And see that what you're talking
you.
about, is what they do nowadays as it's Riz. But it's projected.
hair?
It's no. The smooth talking,
No.
the trying to be a smooth
Yeah, the smooth
talker.
talking is
However,
Riz.
I'd punch him in the face.
the
It's just
smooth,
not,
the smooth.
he would have no balls.
No, I'm not
I'd
talking about
pop
the
him.
guy that comes up and just says, "I want to fuck you." I'm not saying that. I'm saying the example of you having someone come up and saying something about your hair just randomly, right, and then making you intrigued and all that. That's what is Riz nowadays, but not that. It's getting pushed further and further and further. You know what I'm saying? It's getting more blatant.
Yeah, the boundaries.
Like Riz now is
yeah,
like
the
you just being
boundaries
blatant.
are moving.
Right, and that's where
Because now everybody thinks, oh, just say what you need to say to her. You know what I'm saying? If you want to fuck
Right.
her, tell her you want to fuck her.
But
And I'm
see,
just
and
looking like,
that's
gang,
okay.
just chill.
And I can't speak for everyone because it's very possible there are women out there that are like all about that. But I know I'm not. I'm old. I'm 39. Like I'm up there.
Listen, that's where WAP comes in. That's the
But
subliminal for
still,
you guys.
I'm telling
just
you,
saying.
like I the first time I watched, like I fucking love Cardi B. Like, bitch, god damn it. I never wanted to like her, but I do. I just do. She's just like such a little. She's like, she's just a little she's just a little firecracker, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I would be fucking friends with her. Like her and I would go around, we would fuck some shit up, we'd like go get some fucking like drinks at Starbucks, and then we'd go to TJ Maxx. Well, she wouldn't go to TJ Maxx. I would go to TJ Maxx, and she'd be like, "Girl."
I love TJ Maxx. Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I fucking love her. But like I don't want to hear, like it sounds to me like you need to go to the doctor, because like that shouldn't be happening all the time. I'm just saying. Like, you know what I mean? So it's I mean, I get that, like I get that people want to express that musically, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I think that okay, I think it just comes down to like my personal, and it's probably all just me, but like I'm not a casual person, so you know what I mean. So when I hear songs like that, it just makes me feel like, wow, this is just like the freaking anthem for casualism, and I'm not about that. Like that's just weird, and I don't think that that's beneficial for anyone in the long run. Like it's really just not. So to me, I hear that and I just hear a bunch of teenage girls getting their hearts broken and crying because they liked Adam, and Adam hooked up with them at the party, and then he went and hooked up with her best friend, and now she's crying, and and now she's turning into Taylor Swift, and now she's listening to Taylor Swift albums. Now she's mad at Taylor Swift because Taylor Swift has a fucking boyfriend, and it's just this whole fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, Adam broke my heart too.
Right.
God, fucking Adam.
He never fucking called me back.
Adam. Fucking dick.
God
Ginger
damn
ass
it.
sauce.
Lost my number.
Facts. He's like, new phone, who dis?
Yeah.
Joe, I don't have your number.
What do you think, K3? What do you think about it?
I think you guys are definitely on to it. I feel pretty much the same way. I feel like, you know, there's forms of everything that promote just about anything, right? And music is not out of that conversation. I feel like rap music in particular, you know, it does have this weird stigma of always being like always having something to do with violence or or drugs or any of this negativity, right? And
Some of it.
and I mean it's some of it, right?
Most of
But then
it.
there's also some that isn't, you know?
Like
There's some
Hoodie
that
Allen. You guys ever
right.
heard
No,
Hoodie Allen? Yeah. Like,
I
you know.
I just think the really fucked up part of it all to me though is the way that those are the topics that are more prevalent because, you know, that's what's put at the top of the lists
Yeah.
from an industry standard even.
Mm-hmm.
And
Money.
exactly.
It's all about
Exactly.
this, bro.
Yeah.
It's all
That's
about that
really
damn
true.
greenbacks.
Yep, it is too.
But that's what frustrates me is that you can have like extremely intelligent men on a
Yeah.
microphone who have way more important things to say than
Yeah.
fuck your pussy, I want to get it wet. Put that money in my motherfucking jet ski. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't
What?
know. I
All
don't
of
know.
yes, all of that.
But you know what I'm saying? Like they probably have like
Mm-hmm.
they probably have very because if you're into
Oh,
music, you're clearly emotionally connected. You're clearly
yeah.
like part of that whole thing. And it just, it's frustrating to me that more even like I'll say young black men aren't talking about what they really feel. And I get that you want to talk about like, okay, fuck you if you walk up my block, I'll shoot you or whatever. But like I want to hear more about why you're pissed off that you're there because you can't feel good about the fact that you feel like you're in a horrible spot, but you had no choice about it because that's what you're born into. You know what I mean? Like I want to hear about how you want to make your life this amazing thing and how you deserve that because you do. And I want to hear you and I want to hear you mean that. And then I want to support that because I want you to be whatever the fuck it is that you want to be. You know what I mean? Because we're all in the same country and we all have the same opportunities. And yeah, I mean, some people have it harder than other people. It's very, very true. But like, I don't want to hear you talking about the shit that you're not supposed to get into. Like, I want to hear you talking about the shit you want to get into. Like, I want to hear you talking
Okay.
about getting the fuck out of
I want to
there.
get into
You know what I mean?
So I got a story, and I'll make it quick
Tell
because
me.
I know we need to wrap up.
with the
So
baby in my
the reason I think that they can't get out of that is because they're not around anybody that is out of that. They're
Right.
around people that are constantly in it. So, you know, what's the word? We all know that track, right? So I
Yeah.
took it to this live, this kid that I followed on TikTok. His name's K Will. And
Okay. I know
he wanted me to bring what's the word over there to let his people check on it.
yeah.
So I was in the chat. I was listening to all the songs, and it was a bunch of songs like that. Every song they gave it tens across the board, and I mean every song that sounded like that YN vibe, the whole shoot 'em up, bust 'em up type vibe, tens across the board. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be interesting. So what's the word comes on? They gave it fives. So
Mhm.
out of 1 out of 10, they all gave it fives.
That's
Funny
crazy.
story. They started coming around and checking out my page. And there's this chick in their group named Key. Her name is Key. She was in my live. And they were seeing like all the stuff and they was like, bro, I didn't know you were like trying to you like this thing. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that means, but I took it for what it
You're
was.
this
And
thing.
and
Jesus Christ.
so so those same those same
You
those same
scared
kids,
K3.
the same
I'm
kids
so
started coming
sorry.
around, and now they're starting to like, no, you're good, you're good.
I love you
They're
so.
wanting to start to like get involved with me, and like they're talking to me more, and I'm basically trying to tell them like I'm letting my work do the talking for me with these kids because they, I guess for the first time, saw that there's more,
Right.
which kind of like is blowing me away. And one of the kids, he was like, "Man, I kind of feel bad for rating this song 5." And I'm like, "Bro, you gave that song a rating based on, you know what I'm saying? That's the environment you live in. I
Yeah.
don't live in that environment. I don't want to
Right.
be in that environment." And if
Right.
anything, I told him, I was like, I just hope that I'm a direction you can follow because I'm black just like you. I know about the gunplay. You know what I'm saying? Like we the
Right.
same thing. You have a choice. You don't have
Stop.
to be where you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at me as successful, I'm successful but in my own way. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to go and carve out that direction for yourself. Like if that's where you like hanging out, and I think the biggest problem is like it's hard for them to cross over with me like that because with the YNs, they don't really vibe with me, which is cool. But like
Right.
the difficulty in them coming over and saying like, "Yo, check out that one dude," and then their boys go back and they're like, "Bro, what the fuck you mean? Check him out? Like he ain't. This ain't nothing that's hitting right now." You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
really hard for them because they got this pressure of making their boys happy, but
Yep.
they feel pulled in a different direction, and they're
Yeah.
like in that
Mhm.
little gray area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like
I think a lot
I
of
try
people
to like go ahead.
I think a lot of people forget that the little clique or group that they're in isn't the only one that exists. And
Mm-hmm.
like the best way to gain your audience, right? Or your fan base or even just your fucking friends is just being your goddamn self.
Mm-hmm.
I bet all those people that gave your song 5s, you said they came through, they were checking your shit out because they did fuck with it. But they were all thinking, "Oh shit, homeboy gave it a 5. And if I give it any more than a 5, I don't know if he's going to really
Yeah,
fuck with
like
me."
I don't want to look. Yeah, I don't want him to look at me.
Who gives a fuck? I think
Well,
people
that's why
and too.
Blended Ones promotes what we promote, dude.
Yeah,
Everybody's got an opinion and you ain't gotta like it, but
right.
you gotta respect it. Like
Mhm.
I don't share the same mind as Submom. I don't share the same mind as T1 or
Thank God.
K3.
It'd be
That
so
He
weird if we
said, "Thank God."
shared the same
Like we
mind.
just be like thinking other
that's some
stuff.
I'd
fuck
be
shit.
like
That's some
making
fuck
breakfast and
shit.
I'd hear "yer," and I'd be like, "God damn it, no!"
We call this the corner of the
Yo.
apocalypse at that point. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like we ain't on
But
the
like
corner. This the apocalypse.
see that's the thing though. This is where I for my kids, this is where I gave them an
Yeah.
exercise, right? I gave them the exact same photo from a coloring book with a wall
Mhm.
between them. They thought it was a different photo, but it was the exact same one.
What a
And
wall between them?
I told them like a little cardboard wall on at a desk. I told them
Oh,
to
okay.
color it however they wanted,
Mhm.
right? How they thought it should be. Totally different, right?
Mm.
Held it up, showed it to them. My oldest one, obviously, it took a little bit less time for them to kind of comprehend what I was talking about, but it was like, listen, not everybody thinks the same. So
Right.
you have to understand, listen to them, find out, if there is any common ground, build off that, right? If there's not, no problem. Just understand that that subject matter is not something that you guys can relate to. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Yeah.
something
That's
that
true.
it's not something that should get in between. I don't ever want to talk to this person ever again. No, listen, if you ever hear them talk about that subject, just kindly bow yourself, grace yourself out of there. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be a part of that conversation.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you don't have to be a part of that person's life. You know what I mean? Like that's where in Blended Ones, that's where as artists, everybody makes different music. Everybody has their own shit. slide it through. We'll listen to it regardless, because I'm not gonna be biased on what I do and do not like off stream.
Right.
That's my own personal. That's on my time. This is on y'all's time.
Yep.
I'm open to everybody's tracks. We want to give drive-bys to everybody's because we have the knowledge up here to help in all the different realms that are out there. All right. The transparency though is where I like to thrive. And that's, listen, like if you don't like something that somebody does within the community, by all means, you know what I mean? If it's something that's serious, let people know that need to know. All right. That's first and foremost. If it's not, if it's just something, oh, I don't like what they said, then don't listen to them. That's simple.
Yeah.
We're all adults, right?
Yeah.
We're all adults. Just don't listen to them.
If it's not constructive, then don't worry about it.
Right. Don't talk. You don't need to talk about that subject. That's simple. We'll talk about it though. Bring it to our attention, and we'll put it on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll figure out what everybody's opinion is, you know, universally. So you can see you might not have that exact opinion that everybody else got. So does that mean you're wrong?
No.
My point exactly. Thank you.
Not at all.
With that being said, you guys got anything for anybody out there for tonight, man? Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way, for everybody, first and foremost. I just want to make sure. Hopefully you're closing out your night super nice. You feel me? But yeah, you guys got anything for anybody?
I don't.
Yep, just keep creating.
I don't think so. Go ahead, T1.
Oh, I was just saying, keep creating. Fuck the stereotypes, bro. Like, we out here, man. Just gotta keep pushing. If they don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. So fuck them and keep it moving.
T1, I'm pretty sure I saw a post. I think it was on TikTok about something that you have coming up.
I was waiting for
Don't
it.
you have an
Oh yeah, April 11th. Freaking the performance up in Dickinson, bro. That's gonna be pretty turn. I actually got to meet.
What?
Yeah, I'm opening up for that Dakota Faye guy. Cause me and him been playing this weird game of tag, bro. Like, cause Liz knows him, and like when I first met the dude, he was like the first artist I met up here. He's kind of like North Dakota's, you know, that's their guy around here. Like everybody knows who Dakota Faye is. And it's it's funny because he didn't know how serious I was. So Mike, the club owner, he's like, hey, Dakota Faye is coming here on April 11th. Maybe you should write him, see if you can open for him. And I immediately was like, oh God, I already know how this is gonna go. So I hit him up, and at first he was like, well, bro, I think they only want local artists to kind of like, you know, represent the local scene.
Right.
Little did he know, Mike, the owner, wanted me to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I sent Dakota the screenshots of me and Mike's conversation. I was like, bruh, I already talked to Mike. He don't care if it's local. He wants talent here. You know, some people that can make some noise. And he was like, okay, well then bet. And then we kind of locked it in there. And he was like, bro, I'm looking forward to it. I was like, you have no idea.
That's awesome.
So,
You said that's April 11th?
April 11th. Yep. And
Are you gonna stream it?
Like,
will you be streaming?
Yes, I will be streaming that. Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
definitely gonna be streaming that. Because it's me and like two other artists that are gonna be there. So it should be a scene. Should be quite the scene.
That including the headliner?
Including the headliner. Yeah. So 5 acts total. I just don't know how many songs I'm performing yet. That's the only detail I don't know, and I'm waiting to hear.
Like a time slot?
Yeah, and they haven't picked slots for who's gonna go where.
Right, but is there like
Normally,
an
that'll give you your set time, so that way you have a rough estimate of how many. So you, like, if you have 15,
how many
to
I can
20
squeeze
minutes,
in there.
yeah. If you have so many tracks that are so, you can get more with a shorter duration, or you can
short shirt.
Yeah,
shirt.
Listen.
Hey,
All right.
Hey, listen.
You gotta clip
10
that, bro.
songs? How about 12?
Yeah,
You got
a
flip
shorter duration of time, you can fit more in. You know what I mean?
Oh.
But if you have,
Yeah,
if you
yeah, I
have
get- I
a
got what
better
you were saying.
song with a longer time, you might be able to get,
Go with
you
a
know,
short shirt.
yeah, that thing. You
You'll
know,
get lucky.
Yeah, that.
you might get
Yeah.
lucky. You might get lucky. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
You're
So,
like,
no,
Oh
I'm
my
just kidding.
you're
I'm just
in
kidding.
a
I'm just
crop
kidding.
top.
I'm just
What's
kidding.
going on?
Oh my god.
T1D in a crop top.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
Mom, you got anything for anybody?
T1D in a crop top.
There you go. You got it right there.
Wait.
K3.
Pause.
T1D in a crop top.
Hey!
God damn it.
Hey.
Hey. Listen.
Oh,
Wait,
diabetes.
there. Am I pointing at you?
Salute to everybody. Have a great fucking night. Have a great
Yep.
week. We'll see you guys Friday. T1D in a crop top. Salute.
I said diabetes in a crop top.
God damn it.
Hey, this is H Quinn.
Yo, it's IIK3.
I
It's
gotta
Suburban
clip that
Mom.
real quick,
and
bro.
I
I'm
run the
sorry.
neighborhood watch. Yo,
Hold
it's your girl
on.
G Josefina.
It's your homie King James.
Yo, it's your boy T1D, and you're about to grab a motherfucking seat with the Blunder Ones Radio
And
Network.
if you didn't know, the power,
Power.
The power of Christ compels.
intense.
No, wait, that's not it. I got the power. Dang, that's not it either. The power of podcasts and music is definitely here. Nailed it.
I'm just saying.
I'm embarrassed.
Stereotype one. Like halfway through the phone.